Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof, and welcome to the Thursday stream. We're back on Twitch. Yesterday was interesting. I'm never streaming on YouTube again. Probably not. I didn't like it. I was not happy with YouTube as a platform, and I'm not happy now. So, yeah, that's not happening again. At least not anytime soon, until such time as they fix their shit. Pardon my language. Also, Aluka, interestingly, you managed to highlight yesterday one of the... you may not have realized it, but you managed to highlight one of the things that I dislike most about YouTube and its platform. Every time someone used a swear word in my chat, it was immediately caught by the moderation bot, which, for the record, I can't find the settings for. I don't know where the settings for the moderation bot for Twitch, for YouTube chat is. I can't find it. But every time someone swore, it would highlight the message and hold it for me to approve it, which meant I had to tab out of the game in order to approve the message in chat. Not happy, YouTube. If you're listening, not happy. At all. Anyway, welcome to the Thursday stream. I hope we're all doing well. Thank you, Elanius, for the sub. Thank you very much. You did sub right at the start of the stream. I don't know if people know this, but there's a brief period of time at the start of the stream where I'm still getting ready. So, yeah. But yeah. It was quite irritating. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't happy with YouTube as a platform. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming on there again. So yeah, that's not happening again. I was not happy with that. It was bad. It was bad. Anyway. Yeah. Right. Today we are playing Sea of Thieves with the World of Madness group. I'm not sure if Daza will be joining us today. He hasn't been around. So we'll find out. But we do know that Lion is here. So yeah. Let's go say hi, shall we? We are live. And I think Lion's still setting things up, so we'll have to wait for him to become alive, as it were. In the meantime, I'll go do those sit-ups. Thank you, Dragon Reaper. About a month ago, I think. Or might have been a few weeks ago. I don't keep track of these things. Time is an illusion. Time is irrelevant. Nothing exists. Everything is a figment of our imaginations. Anyway, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. I think, Lal, that's probably just a case of your thing hasn't caught up. Lying usually has more viewers than me. Anyway. Right. That can turn off. Okay. I guess I'd say that Lying wants me to join his ship because he's offered me an invitation. So I suppose we shall join him. Right. Anyway, how is everyone today? I hope we're all doing well today. I recorded the intro to the next episode of World of Madness today, and that episode has driven me round the bend. God, I hate comparators. I never want to see a comparator again. Never. Horrible, horrible redstone component. Hate it. Technically, it's not the comparator that I hate. Technically, the comparator is fine. It's a fine component. It's the mechanics of the redstone which only allow you a signal strength of 15 when it should be 16. It should be, but it's not, because someone was an idiot. And I'm sure Lying explained something to me earlier that is something to do with the limitation of the Minecraft engine, but I still think that's because someone was an idiot. Just putting it out there. Right. My apologies, everyone. I needed to vent a little. And that helps. You're trying to get used to glasses and one of your main shooting ammunition was banned. What? Oh, as in you're trying to get used to using glasses while aiming down sights. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna take a wild guess, Alex, because I don't know anything about guns. I'm British. British people don't do guns. Well, actually, I tell a lie. A lot of British people actually do guns. I'm just not one of them. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Russian-made ammunition is now banned in America. It wasn't before? Like, I'm genuinely surprised about that. Oh no, I wouldn't cower in the corner with her. I'd just look at a gun and go, shoot. And then I'd probably break my wrist. So yeah. Oh, I have a new letter.
How you doing, Lucian?
I'm doing well, Lying. Apparently we've got a new letter.
We do, yes. It's more stuff to do with
Daring
threats,
divers desired.
How daring? How much dive?
Well, let's throw you off a cliff and find out.
Thus far, I have never accepted a bribe to take a dive. I've never accepted payment to take a dive, so I think maybe not.
Let's see. I think it's the Jewels of the Deep, stuff. Which gives tattoos and a achievement / title. You get the Jewels of the Deep scar, the Jewels of the Deep makeup, and the Jewels of the Deep tattoos. The makeup might be your style. It's very blue.
Oh, don't tempt me with blue stuff. Ooh,
Yeah, it's like maybe like a coral reef, a blue coral reef across your face. I don't know. The Jewels of the Deep scars look like little chain links, maybe. Maybe like someone bit you a lot, like a lot. Oh wait, no, there's a description. Scars that might well have been left behind by the removal of some very stubborn barnacles. I see.
As per, I was not just looking up exactly what we get from this thing. I was actually looking up which step of Shroudbreaker we're on, and as near as I can tell, it's the art of the Trickster.
Yes, that is why my stream today is called By Trickster's Word.
For that, we need to be on Plunder Valley. I have no clue where we are right now, though, because we just loaded in.
We are on Ancient Spire.
Right, that should mean it's shortly to our west.
Somewhere, yes.
Somewhere in that vicinity. Well, I see you've decorated the ship.
Yes, I have. You got to do it last week. What was the rule? You got to do it last week, and you constantly load up the ship before me because I like to play the intro during my streams.
I was actually... Daza isn't here with us at the moment. I think we think he might have gotten suckered into a different game. But
yeah,
I was actually going to let Daza roll the ship today.
Well, that would be nice if he was here, but I somehow doubt he's going to show up.
That might also be the first stream that we play where both of us are completely seasick the entire time.
I think he's been suckered into Tinytopia, which
whatever that is. I have genuinely no idea.
Yeah, I've no idea either. I'm gonna be honest. Not sure about that one. Yeah. Aluka's just stated red coat points.
Huh?
Aluka's pointing at you and calling you a red coat.
I don't know if I should be offended or not.
You're wearing literally a red coat.
Am I? My stream hasn't seen anything yet.
I mean, my stream has.
Well, there we go. Here's my outfit for the day.
I'm annoyed about the belts in Sea of Thieves. I'm gonna be honest, they annoy me.
Why?
Because they always go over the coats, which are open most of the time.
I mean, they have them over the coats because if they didn't, then they would
wouldn't
just
see
like.
Them. Yeah, I know,
No,
but like
no, not that. It's a practical thing. They wore belts over their coats so that they wouldn't catch on the like accoutrement of being on the sea.
I mean, I guess. But
it's so that they're not billowing in the wind of another
you have buttons.
Boat.
You have buttons. There are buttons. Why don't you use the button? I don't know. It's I guess it's just a practicality thing. But to me, it just looks strange. I don't know. And like, you weren't a good pirate if you didn't know how to sew on a button, or how to sew in general. Actually, now that I think about it, all things considered, there's a lot of things that need sewing. Right.
Buttons can fall off, yep, into the sea, for instance.
That's true. But still, you're not a good pirate if you don't know how to sew, in my opinion. Like, sewing is
I feel like there's a lot of pirates who disagree.
Well, no, sewing is a very, it's practically a requirement.
Dead pirates, but still.
It's practically a requirement when you're on a sailing ship at the end of the day.
I would have thought the major requirement of being a pirate was be ready to rob somebody.
Well, yes.
Not even necessarily kill them, but rob them.
Okay, so the main requirement
for a boat.
The main requirement for sailing a ship is just you need to have a few basic skills, and sewing is one of them. Like, you need to repair sails, retie rope, repair hammocks. Back in the day, they did use hammocks, so that would make sense. Another thing was, and this will probably sound ridiculously 1820s thinking. But back in those days, sailors were superstitious about the fact that women weren't allowed on ships.
Yeah, that old story.
Yeah, and also the fact that a lot of sailors would have to repair their own clothes while out at sea for long periods of time.
Meanwhile, that superstition was disputed even at the time by Mary Read and Bonnie, who are two of the most notorious pirates of all time.
I agree completely. Like, it's a ridiculous notion. But at the time, it was something that was considered a superstition among male sailors. And, yeah.
Oh, yes, it also helps if you're gay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
It helps and may, in fact, be why you became a pirate.
I mean...
Because the Admiralty didn't like that so much.
Yeah, that's true. But it was also a case of a lot of pirates actually officiated gay weddings, which I find absolutely hilarious in my personal opinion.
And if you were part of a gay wedding in a pirate ship, then you were entitled to your partner's share in the event that they died.
Yeah, it was actually quite a fair system.
Like legit actual marriage equality on pirate ships for gay people. Like, pretty amazing.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Also notable that Anne Bonny and Mary Read suddenly became pregnant when they were captured by the authorities, because being pregnant back then meant that they couldn't execute you. Yeah, weird that just happened at that point. Not at any point throughout the entire time that they were sailing the seas as a polycule.
Indeed. It was quite quite an interesting time back then. At the very least.
To northwest, I believe.
Northwest? I'm sure about that.
Oh no, that's Crooks Hollow. We're still a ways away.
Okay. I was gonna say that did not look like Flanders. Flanders is spiky.
It's on the same direction, so I was neat. Anyways, I believe I have squats to do, so yay for that. So how is it Thursday already? Time is... I swear the past like 3 weeks have just blunk past.
They do feel like they have. I'm gonna be honest. It feels like time has just sort of sprouted wings.
I think it's the pandemic. We have lost most of what we used to actually like delineate our weeks, so we're just sort of slipping all the way through.
Yeah. I had to oh god, I had to go to a universal credit appointment yesterday. This gives me a headache. I hate what they're doing right now. I hate what they're doing right now. It's just the government. I've been reading the news, and the government's like, we want to encourage people to get back into the working stuff, and I'm just like, okay, how are you going to help that?
Making it safe to do so.
Yeah, like make it safe to work for a start, but also like one of the things that my work coach has been trying to convince me to go to is a CV and cover letter workshop.
Yeah, because the font you use on your cover letter's really been the deciding factor how people get jobs.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. My work coach literally looked at my CV the other week, and then she came to me yesterday and said, here's a few improvements that you could make. And her first improvement was you could change the font.
Oh, Lord.
From Times New Roman to Arial.
Oh, Christ. That hurts me more than the squats I'm currently doing.
And then she said, Arial and Comic Sans are more legible.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what? What are you on, madam? It doesn't help that my work coach's name is Karen. It really doesn't.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
And that was the first thing out of her mouth. And some of her suggestions were actually fairly good. Like some of them. But others were just bad.
When you say good, do you mean reasonable?
Okay, yes,
Good,
reasonable.
Good would imply efficacy.
Reasonable is, yeah, a better term there. But, like, seriously, if you're gonna spout, you should change the font as the first thing you're going to say about someone's CV.
Just a starboard. Just a starboard.
Just throw the anchor.
Okay.
But yeah, like, if you're gonna suggest that someone should change the font on their CV as the first suggestion you make, I'm not going to take you seriously for the rest of the conversation. Because, like, anyway. I don't...
Okay, we have reached Plunder Outpost. We need to go northwest to Plunder Valley. Apparently.
Oh, right. You said plunders, so I assume you meant the outpost, because...
It is, let's see, this particular one is found by Salty at the shipwreck on the eastern shore of Plunder Valley.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Also, was it my imagination whilst I was doing squats there, or did we sail right past the skeleton ship?
We did sail right past the skeleton ship. But yeah, like, and my work coach is lovely. She's a lovely person, but she's a little...
I would describe mine as long-suffering. You can kind of tell that she's at the stage where she's fully aware that what she's doing matters not in the slightest bit and is in fact mostly harmful, but she doesn't... She feels like she has no alternative options, so she just keeps doing it.
Yeah, that's what my last work coach was like, and then he quit.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, whereas the number one choice that a work coach can have when dealing with someone who is, like, impoverished is lie.
Yeah.
Because the system is all powerful, but it's based on data that she gives it.
Yeah.
So she is fully capable of just lying.
I'll leave this in your hands. I need to do some push-ups. Like...
Sure.
But yeah, like, the system is fundamentally broken. But what the government is doing now is not helping.
The part where they're taking money away from people?
The part where they're taking the amount of money that like, the necessary extra that I need to pay my rent away from me. Yeah.
I think Fuzz and I'll survive, but it's not great. It does make it harder for me to get my meds.
3, 4, 5. I'm fortunate because me and my partner are moving in together soon, so I don't need to worry about my rent at that point. But it's still a case of my partner is going to be paying money towards something, and I'm going to be helping. And I would like to be able to, you know, not just have like
not just be like sucking money out of the out of the household, I guess.
Exactly, essentially. And like it's insane. Just this whole situation. The fact that I'm fairly sure several Tory MPs are actually disputing this whole situation, and
yeah,
like
I saw that.
I'm just like
you
if
know
the
you're in the
Tories,
wrong. You know that you're going too far when the Tories of all people are telling you not to take money from the poor.
Exactly. Like it's I don't know. It's
Yeah. Thank you very much.
It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, and it's just... It's wild. It really is.
One of these days they're going to implement whales.
Thank you for the donation. Thank you. Thank you very much. You really don't have to, but thank you.
Stop saying that when people give you gratuity whilst you're
I'm
working.
British. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's ingrained. It is innate. It's like queuing.
It's not a tip. It's payment.
Oh yeah, good news on my mental health front. I'm finally getting an ADHD diagnosis.
Oh, thank God. Good for you.
Yeah. I had to fill out an ADHD report questionnaire the other day, and I was looking at it and I was going, yep, this, and this.
Well, I caught one thing from that.
You caught a barrel.
I did. Try to park carefully.
Okay.
I must retain boss status.
Yes, Luca, you can. You're allowed to tell me to shut the fuck up and shove a fiver in my pocket.
Glad you went pocket there.
But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I went through the ADHD questionnaire thing, and I was looking at it, and then I looked at the attached. The fuck was that?
What set that off?
That is what I'm curious about. Hold on. There's a shark. God.
A shark set it off?
Well, there was a shark right next to me. I don't know. I didn't actually see anything.
Guessing by the way it's sinking, we're probably gonna want to bail quick. Oh God.
I'm bailing. I'll go repair. Oh God, yeah, there's several massive holes in front.
An eventful beginning.
I'm sorry, where was the barrel as well?
It was on the harpoon.
Oh, that's what it was. Huh.
What? Like, wait, did you not see it when I said park
No,
carefully?
I saw a barrel, but I thought it was like one of the container barrels.
No, that's why I said park carefully.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I didn't see that it was actually an explosive barrel. Oh. Interesting. But yeah, I was looking at the ADHD report questionnaire thing, and the doctor had, like, obviously because we're still in pandemic times, the doctor had just printed it off and given it to me to take home to do when I was at home. But he'd also printed off the first page of that report, which I'm fairly sure is meant only for, like, doctors to have.
Yeah, doctor's eyes only kind of thing.
Yeah, but he printed it off and given it to me as well, for some reason. And I'd looked at that and I read it, and it said, if the patient checks more than 3 boxes in the shaded category, they probably have type A ADHD. And I look at my report questionnaire thing again, and all the boxes in the shaded category have been ticked. And I'm like, I think that says a lot.
Yeah, probably a sign there a little bit.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. You're the trickster.
There we go. Out of the trickster.
Move it!
Oh God! It's the bird! It's the bird! The bird's talking!
Yeah.
What's the use?
But you're not, apparently.
No one wants to buy from a talking parrot. Looks like it's back to the stale bird trade for me. Truth be told, no one's seen the trap maker in ages. I did find these notes she left behind, though.
Oh, it's a skeleton parrot.
Traps for old Briggsy
Yeah.
herself. Looks like she left a trail to follow that leads all the way to Briggsy's stash. Maybe you can use them to track it down. Squawk, just watch your step. The trap maker has a very particular sense of humor. Maybe come tell your old mate Salty if you find her, yeah? Not that it's partly his fault she was kidnapped or anything, you understand, but... Squawk! Bye for now!
That raises a lot of questions.
Squawk! What do you need?
Like, so many
Oi.
questions.
I talked to the parrot. Their first line is, "Oi, ballast brain!"
Time for my afternoon roost.
Well,
Interesting. Okay.
oh, Lucian, look, I found your favorite thing.
What? Oh, the anxiety inducer, I see. No.
Okay.
Oh, storage crate.
Oh, convenient. There's a wood crate over here too. Okay, where are we headed?
Right, let's see. The famed teller of stories, now herself tangled in a tale of woe. Through my art I'll take my revenge. I'll carve my treachery with wood and harden my hate into iron as I build a cage for her shining stone. This stone has pierced too many hearts and stained souls with greed. So why do you seek it? If only you could see these seas as I do. Perhaps now only rum can open your eyes to the truth and show you the path forwards. Seek the Cave of Bones on Plunder Valley. There already. Deep it lies near Bird of Stone, stories told in lifeless bone. The Forsaken Captain points to fire and ash, hand in hand two lovers face their destiny. The rum runner laid her drink to rest, the thief hides behind her mask of gold.
Oh, are we solving riddles again today?
It looks like at least the second part is a riddle, but the first part is finding the Bird of Stone, which I think is somewhere in the middle of the island.
Yeah, I think I've seen that before.
Yeah.
See, it's a cave. Don't see any bones though.
Wait, no, isn't it down the end of this way? I think.
We're definitely looking for a statue because of a drawing of it.
Is it this?
There's
yeah,
the
it's
room.
this one. Yeah, I remember. Okay.
Okay.
So down here, I'm guessing.
Did we miss a turn?
Maybe. Hold on, I'm catching up on chat. I was a little distracted by the exploding ship.
Understandable. There we go. Oh, it's the Batman cave.
Oh, I see. I hope it wasn't like when I needed to get my son an inhaler where the doctor had to debate with my insurance because any type wasn't the same as the one they had to deal with. Oh, God, that doesn't sound pleasant. Okay, my psych evaluation took literally 10 hours, ADHD testing for 10 hours, focusing for 10 hours. That sounds like a pain in the... Oh, look, a book.
Oh, God. Nice little quick
that is
diversion.
ADHD. If I
In a nutshell, yeah.
Yeah.
Easily
Please, no, not
distracted.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I was trying to get diagnosed
Okay.
shortly before the pandemic happened, and then they sent me a response. Well, first I went through the same paperwork you did, and what they told me was I probably don't have ADHD, but I might have ADD, which is essentially the
Yeah.
less hyperactive cousin.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like the type, whatever it is, version of it they said for you, but then they went
No.
away for like 2 months, and they came back with, we have, upon review of your, situation, we have determined you most probably do not have ADHD. No mention whatsoever, however, of ADD.
Right.
And then the pandemic happened, so I have not been able to chase them up because they're just not in at all.
Oh, this is the riddle. I just realized.
Forsaken Captain points to fire
Points
and
to
ash.
fire and ash, which is this guy is the Forsaken Captain. Hand in hand, two lovers face their destiny.
Okay.
The rum runner laid her drink to rest, so you need to have your arm down. The Forsaken
Captain's pointing
Captain
at Ash now.
points, yeah.
Two lovers are hand in hand.
Hand in hand, and the thief hides behind her mask of gold. There we go. Wait, isn't that?
Oh.
That's Briggsy's mask
What? Where?
on the thief.
It looks similar, but Briggsy's was more golden, I think.
No, that is Briggsy's mask. It's the beaked mask. It has the gold stripes on it.
Huh.
Huh.
Why is the Trapmaker's spyglass just made entirely out of, like, broken bottle?
That's a good question. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh no, you've been marked for death.
Oh
Oh no,
you
we've
have
been marked for
whiskers.
death. Leg it.
Oh, bugger. Oh, no, don't go that way. I did say don't go that way.
By the time you said that, I was already mid-air.
Oh, right,
opening one of the
that's a
giant
dead
crab
end.
bears.
Okay.
That was the way out. That's the way we came in.
There's a lot of twists and turns in this place. Yeah, I just went round in a circle. God fucking damn it. Okay, is it? I need a lantern. There. Okay, now I can actually see where I'm going.
Well, I'll just do some curls while I wait for the door to open.
Okay. Perhaps now I'm gonna. Okay. So what exactly?
Oh, why does that feel heavier today for some reason?
Oh, you know, fatigue.
I'm not like fatigued though, is the thing.
Mental fatigue.
Oh yeah, that's just constant every day though.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Where do we go next? Actually,
We have the spyglass.
we do have the spyglass. There's nothing new in the book.
Did we miss something back there?
Well, there is the other book.
I think that
The
was,
one
I thought that was just a story though.
Yeah, so did I. That's why I didn't actually
journal.
read it. Perhaps only rum can open
Oh, there
your
are apparently
eyes.
papers left that we forgot.
Oh, well, I'll go back in. Hello, big boy. Goodbye, big boy.
In honest terms, I think even if I can't get a diagnosis, it would be fairly ludicrous at this point to say that I don't have at least some form of ADHD.
Mm-hmm.
Like, maybe a lot of the same things are comorbid with being autistic, but hi! Bye! But it would be pretty absurd considering how many boxes I tick. Oh, hi guys.
Wait, do we have to redo the puzzle?
Oh, goody.
Whoop! Fuck that! That works.
I'm, broadly speaking, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Right.
Fuzz, you're not making this easy for me. Okay, hand in hand.
Wait.
Points.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so there's apparently papers in here somewhere.
Yeah, they're in his other hand. There we go.
Ah, right. Okay, let's get out of here before they come back.
Yes, please. Oh right, yeah, no, I did that the first time as well. Lying. It's this way. Yes, this way.
One next to the, oh right, that direction. Okay.
Go, move it, asshole.
Having fun there?
Bastard. Yes, I'm fine. Right. Let's see. Okay. Now you hold my special spyglass. A test to see if you can be trusted with the stone I keep. Sail to Discovery Ridge. Seek my treacherous mark. Stand in place and drink in the view. Stone's location spoken to you. Deck and helm where once I stood, by stone now turned to drifting wood. And there's a map.
Okay, Discovery Ridge.
Yep. Aluka says, every time I see lying on screen, I realize I spent a little too much time with historical reenactment actors. Right, Discovery Ridge, was it? Oh,
yep.
That's right next door, thankfully. Southwest.
Okay, I've got wood.
Really now? What?
Lordy. It's just like, you start pushing, you start bringing up the anchor, and immediately find like a piece of damage left over from the inexplicably detonating gunpowder barrel.
What are you on about, Aluka?
Southwest.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're being shot at.
Yeah, that's getting involved there.
Mm-hmm.
You fools, just leave us alone long enough, we'll destroy ourselves.
Don't waste the ammo.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, you're not. You're not. Flammable? Because Lying didn't ask permission.
For
Because
what?
if Lying had asked permission, I would have said no.
What? For what?
For bringing a explosive barrel onto the ship.
Look, I wasn't aiming for an explosive barrel, it was just the only thing I managed to harpoon.
But still. Oh, God.
I tend to expect
No,
that for the most
I
part, we have
picked up
carte
on that,
blanche and
Aluka.
stuff.
I picked up on that fully. And I know exactly what you were talking about. I was just being condescending.
But my outfit is not historically accurate. I'll take it that. I'll take that as writ.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think I look good today.
What's the difference between pirates and privateers? Privateers are under contract of a government.
They're mercenaries.
Yeah, privateers
Direct to
are
starboard.
paid by people. Get ready to drop the anchor.
Yep. Otherwise known as you're not going to be able to park well.
Oh, no, just drop it. See? It's fine.
Yeah, we're also like 5 miles away from the deck. Ooh, there's a gun in there.
5 miles away from the deck?
From the beach or whatever, come on.
Okay, the beach I get, but you're on the deck, like
Yes, but
you're on the deck.
We're both neurodivergent, don't you give me a lip about language.
That's true. I can't really speak at the end of the day.
Yes, literally, that's the problem right now.
Shut up. Ow.
Silvered cup.
Oh, harpoon rubber. Nice.
And that is just...
Right. Let's see, where are we going? Sail to Discovery Ridge, seek my treacherous mark. Stand in place and clink into view. Stone's location, spoken to you. Deck and helm where once I stood, by stone now turned to drifting wood.
That would suggest the shipwreck over here. Oh, and a storage crate.
That would suggest the shipwreck. But the map suggests otherwise.
Why is there phantom gold over here?
Oh, I killed a phantom earlier. I must not have picked
I
that
don't
up.
remember them dropping gold.
No, it was a recent change. It was the same change that said that the siren spawn rate had been lowered.
Huh. So there are less massive annoyances then? Because now they actually have loot.
Yeah. Okay. Let me think. So, I need to look at the map for this because it's somewhere on this island, but I need an overview of where that's actually in color. Because whoever decided to draw this decided to draw it in black and white. All right. See you, Alex. Okay, so if that's Discovery Ridge. And
Stand in place and drink in the view.
it means go to the place and look through the spyglass.
I guess, yes.
Yeah. Wait.
Is there more than one shipwreck? The shipwreck would seem the obvious.
Yeah, but I don't think it's on the shipwreck. Because if you look at the map, it's obviously somewhere further inland, right? So I'm currently looking at an overview of Discovery Ridge on the main map, which I can actually look at better, but the similarities are not there.
Yeah, it's
Or
a
at
little
least-
difficult for me to tell in the field as well.
Yeah.
Might be a painted rock, possibly.
I think it is.
So far, at least, the spyglass is not providing any clues for me.
Yeah. Wait.
Yes?
That's...
Mine's been going up this year. I know.
What? Oh, sorry. No. Thinking out loud. Right. So if those are tree lines, then that would mean that.
Halfway between two... Like, a pathway that runs through, like, a valley of rocks?
I think there's a river on
I don't know,
this
river.
island somewhere.
Let me have a look.
I think I... Wait, no. Ah! Okay, no, I see it. I see it. I think I know where... Maybe?
There's definitely not a river on this island.
that is
Pretty sure it indicates a path.
that. I've been looking at this upside down. It doesn't exactly tell you how to look at it, but still.
The assumption is usually north, but yeah.
Well, the assumption is usually north, but this is a riddle, so...
Fair.
Okay, I
This
think...
makes sense. I try to bamboozle you.
Yeah, there is a river on this island. Well, it's more like a tiny waterfall, but still.
Is it near the thing we're looking for?
I think it might be. But I'm not 100% sure. So we'll find out, I guess.
Hmm.
It's a pain because this map is not particularly conducive to interpretation.
Yeah.
At any rate, I think what it means is using the spyglass, look out towards where the shipwreck is from this position on the island, wherever it is. And yeah, this is the river over here lying. Oh, I
saw that.
got teleported into the ship because I got stuck.
Oh.
There we go.
Is this around where you think it was?
Hmm?
Is this where you think it is? Or...
No, I just landed on the island.
Okay.
I think it is somewhere up near the top.
That would make sense in order to actually be able to see the thing.
Hmm.
Doesn't look like here, but I'll give it a check anyways.
Obviously, we're looking for the Trapmaker's mark, which is spiky.
Skull with an X.
Skull with, like, spikes through it, I think.
Oh, hello. What's that?
Hmm? Yeah.
Nice to look. You okay?
Oh, no.
What?
Look down there.
Oh. Well.
Ow. Anyway, where did you say you saw this mark?
To your right.
Oh. Lovely.
Well, I'm not seeing much here. But that is definitely the mark.
That is indeed the mark. Hold on. So if we're here, we need to...
Apparently these marks are everywhere.
Huh.
Apparently. Right, I'm gonna put this on the boat.
No! Leave that fucking chest behind.
I can put it on the
Appalling.
rowboat and
Awful.
detach the rowboat.
Awful. Awful chest. Should not be in the game.
You're gonna hurt its feelings. You're
Fuck
gonna make
its
it cry.
feelings. Fuck its feelings. Don't care. Crybaby chest. Horrible chest.
Does it flood the ship if it's on the harpoon? I don't know.
Yes. I'm fairly sure it
Apparently,
does.
yes. I'm being told yes.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Esper says yes as well to back up my
Yeah.
admittedly didn't actually know
There's-
claim, but I'm fairly sure it does. Okay.
We're looking for something on this island, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oop. Look here.
Hmm?
It comes with lore.
Wait, where?
Over here.
Oh, nice. Oh, but there's the trap mark as well. Okay.
Yeah, that's what gave that's how I got here. Is the spyglass supposed to do something magic when we see this?
I would assume so.
Uh, No luck so far. Seek my treacherous mark, stand in place, and drink in the view. Stone's location spoken to you. Which would suggest we're looking for... There is, like... Is the mark on this thing meant to be a notion of where we should be standing?
I mean, maybe. I honestly don't know. Like, if we consider... Every mark we've seen so far has been painted on, like, pallets of wood, right?
Yes.
But on the book, it shows it painted on a rock. So... Maybe it's...
Is that maybe just an indicator of where the
Wait.
planks will be?
Oh! Oh no! Hold on! Oh! Okay!
Yep.
I see.
Glad
Lion,
someone does.
come up to where I am. On this plaque. And look down. Take a look. Take the map out. I'll deal with the skeleton. Take the map out and look down at the area below.
Okay.
Do you see it?
No. What am I looking for?
Okay, look at the paths that are down on the ground there. And then look at the
Yes.
lower section of the map where there's the grid, right?
Okay.
And now look at the paths. Yeah?
Okay, I see that now.
Do you see
Right,
it?
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So, if that is what that is, then that means that what we need is somewhere around here. Maybe. Possibly down on this rock section over this way. Because I'm on the other side of that. You're standing at the lower end of the grid. I'm standing at the upper end of the grid.
Okay.
So
yeah,
that
you should be
would
standing
mean
roughly where
here.
that marker is.
Yeah. Which means that... let's see, so... If we... Oh, okay. We assume that it would be somewhere over this way. Around just past where the...
These tales are so hard. In fairness, everyone involved in this stream currently is both neurodevotion and gay. So...
Oh yeah. Very gay. Very gay indeed.
I'm a programmer. If it's not rigid logic, I'm not gonna get it.
Okay, so you come down this road here, and it's drink in the view. Do you think they mean drink as in literal drink?
Are they asking us to drink some like hallucinogenics or something to find the point?
I don't know, but like drink as in water, right? And this is where the water is. So I don't know. I'm speculating at this point, but maybe?
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Okay, hold on. If I pull out spyglass at this point...
I have beer? Nope, I have some lovely dark hot chocolate.
I envy you. If we stand... I'm looking it up.
Yeah. Let's see, Art of the Trickster. Wasn't that a book by a former president?
No, I think that... Well, technically, yeah. Art of the Idiot, perhaps.
Crip! Here you go, Satan! We're not on Plunder Valley, we're on Discovery, right?
We're on Discovery Ridge, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I was technically right.
Okay.
There is, somewhere around here, there is a rock painted with that mark instead of it being on the...
Pieces of wood.
Pieces of wood, and I think... Found it.
Oh, thank God.
I thought this
My,
rock
how easy
looked
that
weird.
was.
I thought this rock looked weird. Oh, wrong spyglass.
It's a rock.
Yeah, it's a rock, but some rocks can look weirder than others. So wait, what am I looking for?
Dusty has a personal barrel at Sanctuary Outpost. Is it full of worms?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Overlaying the spyglass aligns the eyes with two objects in the environment to reveal the buried object indicated by the X. Okay.
Two objects in the environment.
Would this be a bad time to find out that they'd, like, redone the decoration around here?
Maybe.
Hang on.
Wait.
Okay. Think I see it.
You think you see it?
Yeah.
Any luck?
Not yet, but I'm also being surrounded by phantoms. Do you mind?
Found it.
Huh? Was I
It was over here.
close?
Yeah.
No.
It was this stone and these planks.
I was looking at the pair of palms over there.
Yeah, I remembered what the book actually said, which is by stone now turned to drifting wood. I.e.
Huh.
stone, driftwood. So, yeah.
Right.
Right, what's next? Traps and treasure. I craft the first part of the deal and she provides the rest. The stone you seek leads only to broken bones and crushing ruin. Fair warning given? Very well. Here is where it lies. Ancient people praise the sea. On ships they use a fabled key. Okay, so it's another mark on stone. I think it's the same island.
Same one?
Fairly sure it's the same island. It hasn't told us to go
I think
to a
it's
different
definitely
one.
the same island.
This one is a little bit more descript because we can actually see the coastline. Okay. Let's see. So if that's...
I don't see any mention of a key inside of this wiki page. Craft the first part of the deal and she provides the rest. The stone you seek leads only to broken bones and crushing ruin.
I don't think the key thing... I don't think we're at the key yet. Or if there is a key. I don't know.
That says it on the page.
Does it?
Yeah. Traps and treasure.
I craft the first part of the deal.
Ancient people praise part of the deal. Ancient people praise the sea.
Praise the sea. In ships they used a fabled key. Okay, so that's the part where we need to find the like that's the hints for the spyglass itself. The others. Okay, hold on. So this looks like it's closer to that end of the
Glad
island.
the server is somewhat underpopulated because I feel like somebody would have found us by now.
Well, yeah. Okay, hold on.
Don't think it's this island, but you can't remember the name of the islands.
We're on Discovery Ridge, Sakura.
Yeah.
Fairly sure this is the only island in the Art of a Trickster Tall Tale, actually.
I think it's either here or Plunder Valley, but we've already been to Plunder Valley.
Okay, we actually need what looks like a small inlet. And that's where we can start.
Other side of the island from here, I think, because I'm pretty sure I flew over it.
Actually, I think I know where it is. Yeah, it's here. It's where I am.
Which is also where I'm running.
Oh, I see. So, in that case, that would mean that...
Found the mark.
Nice.
I'm about to die, but I found the mark.
Oh dear. Right.
Okay.
So,
A landing with two things, I think it was.
hold on. So if that's... What does it say? It says, ancient people praise the sea. In ships they used a fabled key. Ugh, can't see a fucking thing. We're probably looking for paintings as well.
I
Because
can't see literally anything from here.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's too bloody dark.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Found it.
Nice. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. There's something on that rock, isn't there?
Yeah, that's a person. It's really hard to make out, but yes.
Yeah.
Painting of a person.
Yeah, painting
Praise
of a
the sea.
person. Phrasing.
If you really do seek the stone, you'll need to find the key to my workshop here on Discovery Ridge, although the door it opens lies elsewhere. Sailor's Bounty key goes deep into caves where waters sleep. Also, I left a surprise for you. It's an explosive barrel. Through island waters I rode in awe, spirited by a fearsome jewel. This one is near, looks like a way up. Oh, that looks like the canyon, I think.
There isn't a canyon on this island, is there?
There is. Yeah, because we've been on opposite sides of it.
Oh. Oh yeah. I remember. Sorry. I don't remember geological features. Or geographical? Geological? I don't.
I guess in this case both, because it's rocks, but...
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think it's that side.
I don't like how developers do insect noises so well in games. Like, seriously, it's quite annoying because it makes me feel like there's a bee or a fly somewhere really near me when there actually isn't.
Okay.
Okay, so down here.
What was the clue here?
The clue is... Through island waters I rode in awe, spited by a fearsome jaw. Row... Jaw... Ah! Well, if this isn't it, I don't know what is.
I'd be surprised
There we go.
if it's there
Found
on the
it.
basis that you're not... Okay, never mind. Apparently you just found the whole thing.
Yeah, the Trapmaker's gunpowder key. The key is a gunpowder barrel.
The key is an explosive. Lovely.
Also, the
Also, I'm dead.
canyon is exploding quite violently.
Get to the ship, Lucian.
I'm dead.
Yeah. We already have... We have ice cream at home.
Also, hi Stone. Welcome to the stream.
And anything you get me, it will take me like 2 hours to get to it.
Just pick something.
Strawberries will do. Okay, right. Hi.
Hello. How did you die?
I got exploded and then I fell off a cliff.
Yes, I got exploded as well by the entire canyon that was exploding. It was
Ah.
quite a sight.
Did we get the...
We got the key.
Okay. Where is it? Is the next question.
This way.
Did it explode? Is the next question.
Don't think so. I think I should have been running away with it, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, if you pick it up, does the island just start exploding?
No, I think it's
Or is
when
that
you
just like a
first
triggered thing?
dig it up. Yeah, if you really do seek the stone, you'll need to find the key to my workshop here on Discovery Reach. Sailor's
did.
Bounty key goes deep into caves where waters sleep. Okay, so I think the workshop itself is on Sailor's Bounty, not Discovery
Right.
Ridge.
That's fine by me, I can understand that. Oh no, it's summoning skeletons.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, that gunpowder barrel looks more dangerous than an Athena's nuke.
Yeah, it looks like it's built for destruction, doesn't it?
It really does.
Wow, like shrapnel. It looks like a scaled-up grenade, is what it looks like.
Right. Sailor's Bounty is where?
There's Booty Isle, that's not quite right. Although a bounty it certainly contains. Sailor's Bounty, due north.
Directly north. Quite far, actually. Well. Fair enough, I guess.
If you lose the barrel, you have to do this part of the quest again? Oh, gods. So, if we see a galleon sporting full Borderlands cosplay, turn and run, I guess?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna do some sit-ups. I will be right back. Okay. Oh. 1, 2,
Go, due north.
3, 4.
I'm gonna check the map, see if there's any reapers.
6, 7, 8,
Doesn't look like it.
9, 10.
Oh, we're gonna pass Golden Sands. We could have grabbed the we could have grabbed the crying chest and turned it off there. Oh.
Fuck that.
You're just mad because you're not as in touch with your emotions as an enchanted chest.
I mean, I'm fairly sure an enchanted chest is a little too in touch with its emotions. Especially considering its emotions mostly seem to be sadness.
I mean, look at the world, wouldn't
And
you?
despair and depression. I don't think I want to be in contact with those emotions quite as often as I am lying. I'm gonna be honest. It's not something that I want. I'm already depressed. I don't want to spend all day crying as well.
Yeah. Speaking tangentially of self-care, I painted my nails recently.
Oh, nice. What color?
It is from Barry M's Molten Metal line. It is a color called Crystal Blue.
Yeah, well, of course it's blue. Why would I expect anything else? I actually have a lovely pair of nail varnishes. I don't get the chance to actually use nail varnish all that often. It's something that
Is there a particular reason you're not allowed to wear it or something?
No, it's just a case of I don't go out all that often, so I don't put it on all that often.
I rarely ever leave the building.
I
leave this
know,
house like once a week.
I know, but like when I put nail varnish on, I want to put it on for like when I'm wearing something that I feel goes with it. But like I have this lovely pair of nail varnishes. One is a really deep red, and the other is a bright cyan blue.
Sakura only owns 2 nail polishes. Let me see how many I've got. Fair few.
Oh yeah, no, I do paint my... I'm not gonna lie, I do paint my nails on occasion just because I feel like painting them. But like the past few months, I haven't felt like doing anything to dress up. Like at all.
I see. I feel you there. I have gotten.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember the last time I put like eyeliner on. That might have been my birthday stream.
Yeah.
I did also take a moment to like actually shave recently, so my facial fuzz is significantly more manicured.
But yeah, like I feel like the next time I'm gonna put nail polish on is the next time I get a haircut, because God, do I need a haircut?
Oh yeah, I'm actually very excited because less than a week from now I have a hair appointment.
Oh, fantastic.
Gonna get my
wish I
roots
was you.
done, gonna get my hair trimmed, it's gonna be lovely. I'm gonna be terrified of catching some new disease every time, like every second of it, but it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
At the very least, I trust this particular salon, so... I cannot deal with other
yeah.
makeup. I'm absolutely rubbish at makeup, so like don't ask me to do much more than eyeliner, and even that's kind of sketchy. But it's a little bit of a hassle at the end of the day. It's the major thing, I guess. Whereas nails, you just put on.
Nails are just like you can do yourself easily. Well, I say easily. You can do them without too much hassle.
It is extremely easy for me to do myself. In fact.
Anyway.
Just give me a spare hour, no problem. Just a nice little hour when I've just got like a movie or something on, and I'm just like some hot chocolate or something off to the side, and my nail polishes, and it's a nice little bit of self-care for me.
Yeah. Okay.
I would do makeup if I wasn't so breakout prone. Fair. My skin has gotten a little bit more behaved, on my face at least, in more recent years. But yeah, it's.
Lion can't hear me right now because I usually use push to talk.
I can't speak from experience.
My God, for a man who doesn't swear.
Right, how are we for bearing?
This man is filthy.
Never mind.
Don't know. I don't know.
Still further north is the answer.
Yeah, I thought so.
This is a ways to go. What is that? No, that's trees. No, that's fine.
Apparently, Aluka is losing it right now.
Oh?
I mean,
What's up?
Prior to the phrase "I'm losing it," Aluka stated pervert moments in my chat, so...
Okay...
Oh, don't ask me. I don't know what my viewers keep thinking. Yes, Aluka, I am throwing you under the bus.
I might do my eyeliner for, like, my hair appointment, honestly, because that's more or less the fanciest event I've had in a year.
I want to go back to having somewhat short hair. Because, like, I've spent...
I mean, that's easily accomplished. Kitchen scissors.
Oh, God, no. Oh, watch out, island.
I see it. I see it. I see it.
Oh, brig!
I see it. What?
Brig!
Oh. We're not fighting it.
No, we're not.
If we lose this gunpowder cake...
It's a brig flying a Sea Dogs flag, which is worrying.
Are they usually
But they
violent?
don't seem to be... The Sea Dogs are the PvP arena people lying.
Right, yes. Well, we're not in an arena currently, so they should be disinterested in us.
Should be fine.
Turning their sails. They don't appear to be turning our way, though.
No, I think they're leaving us alone.
I hope so. Yeah, if anything, they're turning away from us, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
That was a mermaid. Okay, be advised, we may have a border somewhere. I just saw like the cloud of smoke from a
I saw it
mermaid.
too, but I don't think we have a border.
Well, keep an eye.
Yep.
They do still appear to be sailing directly away from us, which again, I'm cool with.
Yeah.
It's like that restaurant scene from Pulp Fiction. Everybody just be cool. I presume in that scenario, you're Honey Bunny.
What?
Of the characters. I don't know if I don't know if that other brigantine is Samuel L. Jackson or I am, but you're probably Honeybee. Although, admittedly, I'm the one here wearing a dress, so who knows?
No,
Well,
I'm probably the guy that spent the entire restaurant scene in the toilet. Don't remember what his name is. I honestly don't remember.
I feel like that was the apartment scene that you're thinking of.
No,
He comes out and there's like a divine miracle.
No. What?
From Pulp Fiction?
I don't remember a divine miracle in Pulp Fiction. I'm gonna be honest.
There is. Guy comes out of the toilets, like unloads an entire clip of ammunition into the two leads, misses every single shot, and Samuel L. Jackson in the restaurant, as a consequence, has a divine revelation that maybe I'm in the wrong business.
No. Samuel L. Jackson's partner in the restaurant goes to the toilet while the robbery is happening. That's what I meant.
Right, yes, he comes out partway through that conversation, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent. That's the one.
Played by some older actor who was big into Scientology, and I do not care
I
to
know
remember the
that
name
he's a major name in Hollywood, but I'm gonna be honest, I cannot remember his name. He's very forgettable.
I'm trying to, and yeah, honestly, not a hint. All I know is that he was in Battlefield Earth, which was the Scientology movie, but I couldn't tell you his name.
Here's the thing, Luca. I didn't mute. I'm just on push to talk all the time, so I just didn't press push to talk to line. But yeah, it's Pulp Fiction is a good movie, but it's old at this point, so I forget a lot of the things. This is Sailor's Bounty. Yes.
Okay. Right. Well. To my view, this is the island of Orwing.
Oh.
Okay, so under here somewhere is what we do with this.
Yep. I think it's probably somewhere under the middle island section.
I vaguely recall there's at least some kind of cave system under there, yes.
Yeah.
Probably worth checking for holes while you're parking.
Yep.
I also just didn't recall getting ganked here a few times, so, head on swivel. I love that the trap maker's idea of a key is an explosive device. Hello, what's that?
I mean, makes sense to me.
Skeletons.
It opens things, right?
It's like having a C4 charge as the key to your completely bricked up room. It only works once.
Yeah. But after that, it's open forever until you brick it up again.
I mean, you're not wrong there. Okay. Be gone. So where am I putting this?
I would assume somewhere down this way. Oh, yeah,
Oh, right,
probably
these.
somewhere down this way.
I've been through here before, yeah.
Ooh, God. I see.
Just look at the beams up above and you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that one's unpleasant.
I mean, both of these are unpleasant. Let's be real.
They're all unpleasant, but still.
Okay, look down. Okay, there's the mark. Help me if a gunpowder skeleton shows up, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
Sailor's Bounty goes deep into caves where water sleep. Also, I left a surprise for you. That can't be good.
Do we think this away or this away?
I think this place is a maze.
Probably.
And there's more up this way. Oh. I found... Interesting.
This feels sufficiently deadly as to be the intended route.
Does it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Move it, move it, move it. Oh, well, heck that one skeleton, I guess. One popped up in front of me and got immediately wrecked by the spikes.
Huh.
What do you think that's supposed to be?
Oh, here we are.
Okay. Well, this is something, alright.
Oh, well,
at least
yeah,
matches the ski.
that looks about right. I'm gonna get
Murder
away
skeletons.
from... Lion, are you sure that's a good idea to be standing next to that?
I am currently dealing with skellies, so...
Well, I was more thinking, is it a good idea to stand next to the massive explosive barrel that is likely to probably go off, I would think?
Well, that's why I'm trying to stay away from it. Okay, now we get back. Do we blast
Okay,
it?
I think this is just a wave thing.
Maybe. Are we sure it's not a shoot the barrel thing?
Are we sure? Oh, I found the next book.
Oh, really? I'll have to give that a
Ow.
read when at my leisure.
Yep.
I'm out
Cool.
of food, by the way, so I'm probably about to go down.
I think I ran out of food a little while ago. Check one of the barrels.
Oh, there's one over here, but it's probably not the one I want. There we go. So the switches are traps you can use. Just watch out for friendly fire. Oh. Do you want to risk
Traps? Wait, what? Oh, right. Yes. Sorry.
Because otherwise it'll take us an age to get back here.
Cool. Yeah, check the barrels. There's a few around the area that have food in them.
Yep.
Now, what was that about traps?
Apparently there are traps. Though I know not where. Levers? Oh, yeah, there are levers on the walls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah, just gonna use them creatively, I guess. Looks like you can only use them one at a time. And we
They
have
do
one
work,
left.
though.
Oh, yeah. Ow. Or maybe it's one per round,
There
who
you go.
knows? Yeah, they reset between waves. Okay, next round. Or, no? Just last round?
Ow. Okay, I think I got spiked by a trap that time.
Possibly. I was warned about the, I was warned about the friendly fire. Oh, that was you on me. Okay, that's a fair trade.
Oh god.
Last round has a cap.
Oh boy. Yeah, last round has a ocean crawler in it.
I don't know if the ocean crawler's meant to be there.
Probably not. Ow. Run.
Running and eating.
Oh boy. Ow.
Okay, that was not intentional.
I know,
I promise
don't worry.
That was not intentional. Food. Be gone.
Oh great, now there's ghosts as well?
Minifing, left side.
Okay, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Back wall.
Oh boy.
And the swinging blades have really not done very much, have
I just realized. Okay, so the spike traps reset every round.
they? Right.
The swinging traps have a timer for how long they swing, and then you can redo them once they stop swinging.
Huh. Oh, there's book here. Very nice.
Although it might just be a timer on everything. So.
Okay. By that guy.
Oh boy. Nope, I've run out of food.
Okay. I'm also out of food. I have a single banana. There we are.
How many waves of this thing are there?
I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder if we're doing this the wrong way. Oh, Captain.
Oh, Captain of the Lair. Trigger all the traps, Line. I'm well out of the way, so...
Doing what I can. There
Nice.
we go. Instant death.
Ow. I'm dead. There's 3 skeletons left.
There we go.
Okay, let's see. So
We're in
brave
Tata.
to have ventured down into my workshop. I hope Briggs's friends weren't too rough with you. Seek the moon's markings to find the stone in its hidden vault on Crescent Isle. I salute you, pirate, but heed this warning. Take it for the glory, never for the greed. I concede the game. I've no more tricks up my sleeve. ...
Doubt. Is there a Skyrim-style exit in here, or...?
I don't think so, but
Okay, then
maybe
we
all
have-
the traps will have deactivated. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah. God, that was a protracted fight. Maybe we were a 4-man, but... Oy.
Nope, the traps are still active.
Traps are still going, okay.
Well, I guess the easiest way to do this is just to go to the ferryman and then get back to the ship.
One of us needs to come through with the totem.
Oh, there's a totem? Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, good luck flying. I didn't realize that there was a totem. I didn't see one.
I'm holding it.
I never saw
Didn't see
where
it because I had it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, now I need to figure out the way out of here. There we are. Okay. The floor swings. Where apparently a wayward chicken has wandered. Yeah, the ceiling swings.
Right. Well, in the meantime, I'll get us ready to depart for Crescent Isle.
Right.
What are our snacks for streaming? I don't usually have snacks during streams unless, like, I happen to do a 5-hour stream and I get hungry halfway through. Usually biscuits. Bourbon biscuits.
Ooh, was nice. I usually just have peanut M&Ms on my desk. Because they're a nice mix of sugar and protein.
Ah, that's fair.
Alright. I survived.
Congratulations on surviving.
I lived, Big.
Uh-huh.
Right. That is really a lot harder to do when there's no one near you with a lantern.
I suppose so.
If only the one person who could have had a lantern at the same time didn't walk into the spikes intentionally.
At least you acknowledge that it was intentional.
Well, yeah, because otherwise it would hardly be your. It would almost not be your fault.
Now that was, look, that was Ling's way of saying bitch without actually saying bitch.
Because I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, because he can't. So he switched around the. Is it the C and the T or big the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No sign of any other ships, living or undead.
Thankfully.
No sign of any specters, both evil and benign. Here comes in. Tell a light, there is a break off of our port, but it appears to be parked on an island.
That's good. Wait. Port?
And skeleton galleon ahead of that. Yeah. Left.
Mm-hmm.
The one with fewer letters.
Uh-huh.
Is how I've been told to like remember it.
I mean, port and left have the same amount of letters, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right is longer, as is starboard.
Mm-hmm. But then again, I still have to use the hand method to figure out what left and right is.
Oh
so.
God, we've been making a mistake this entire time.
Hmm?
We didn't have the gay flag on.
The gay frag?
Yes. The gay frag. It's a grenade that scatters glitter.
Oh dear.
Substitute for a smoke grenade, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, a little bit deadlier than a smoke grenade. But
Only if it gets in your eyes and stuff. I'm seeing... Is that... Looks like... Off to southeast. Is that both a world boss and a Reaper chest?
yes, I believe so. It's been there for a while.
Yeah. There is a skeleton galleon headed in the direction of that brig, but the brig doesn't seem to be moving.
Well, that's their problem, not ours.
Tell her the galleon may have just parked. Is the island directly ahead of us where we're headed?
Yep.
Okay. Skeletal sloop, but nothing else of concern.
That's good.
Unless that brig decides to pick a fight anyways. But it's a tall tale, we haven't exactly gotten much. Jackie, hey, good to see you.
We had some of the strangest encounters the other day with a Reaper galleon. We managed to get an alliance of 11 people, with us on a brig
against the
and
one
2
Reaper
galleons.
Oh.
No, 2 galleons, 1 Reaper galleon, 1 non-Reaper galleon, and us in a brig, all doing a Fort of Fortune, and a single sloop that decided it wanted a piece of the action and attempted to, well, attempted very badly to shoot at us, and then proceeded to get demolished by
I can imagine,
2 galleons
yes.
and a brig. We had an alliance of 11 people, which was...
Wow. That is big. Rare that you see them that big.
Yeah, it was me, Silver, and Lalnable.
Okay, I'm going to advise that we
on
don't
the
park in the
brig.
crescent here.
Probably a good idea. Drop
Don't,
anchor now.
I say. Yeah.
Drop anchor now.
Dropping. Just found my stream, didn't know you played Sea of Thieves. It's a relatively recent obsession.
Well, you say relatively recent, but it's been going on for several months at this point.
I mean, yes, but it's not like Minecraft.
Well, I wouldn't call Minecraft recent or
Exactly.
an obsession, actually, for that matter.
It's not a recent. If it's more recent than Minecraft, then it's not a recent. It's a recent obsession.
Do you have the totem?
It's on the desk.
Okay, I'll grab it.
I have bonus skull.
The moon totem. The
Used to playing
moon.
MC. I gotta say, these days I'm a lot more used to programming MC.
Alright,
Yeah,
I think I
just like
remember where the
ambition.
vault is on this place. Oh,
And a legendary
There's a
pirate and been playing
mermaid
it since it
gem.
came out. Oh wow. Now, some friends of mine worked on this, and then like it came out, and some of their names are in the game, and I'm still trying to find them as captains.
still trying to find
But-
Captain Deadly Daily?
Still trying to find Captain Daily Daily. Yeah.
Right.
Bonus loot. Bonus loot. Games. Figure Rush.
Oh. Storage chest. With Megalodon meat in it. Now, if I remember
I
correctly...
have managed to make it to Pirate Legend. I will be honest, though, a lot of my gameplay in this game is just making nice-looking outfits.
Okay. You coming, Lang?
Yeah. Because this is one of the first games where I've been able to actually make a character that looks reasonably like me, so I'm playing dress up.
It is quite good. I dislike the RNG character creation
Yeah,
system,
I
but at
wish
the
it was
same
more like
time,
selections and stuff.
yeah. But at the same time, they do offer like a good variety, which is quite good. Right, here we go.
Like, if it was like a selector, or if it was like bars, even better if it was like sliders. But you know, it's pretty handy. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's just a chore to get the body type right.
Oh boy. Right. I salute you, pirate, but heed this warning. Take it for glory, never for greed. I concede the game. I've no more tricks up my sleeve. I hate this. Seek the moon's markings to find the stone in its hidden vault on Prison Island. It's a riddle! It's a riddle!
There's an ammo crate in here. That's a little disconcerting.
Why is that? Oh, that can't
Yeah,
be
exactly. Why is this room full of ammunition and medical supplies right before a doorway?
good. There's medical supplies? Oh.
No, I'm making a reference to, like, boss rooms.
Oh, right, yeah. That reminds me, though, I do need to grab some food because I have none.
Take it for the glory. No, I don't see anything
That is the
in
key.
the book.
No, that is the key. I salute you, pirate, but heed this warning. Take it for glory, never for greed. I concede the game. I've no more tricks up my sleeve. Those glory, greed, game, and tricks are probably the thing, but we won't find out until we do this. So
Yeah.
here goes nothing, I guess. Get ready.
Push our hand on the pressure plate. Nah, we're good. Put them out. Oh, it just opens.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Well,
Christ.
I was very
We
much
were-
expecting a trick of some sort, but
Yeah. What's a
I
crate?
guess
It's
not.
food. Ah,
Trap.
okay.
The door's not
All
open.
goods.
Lying,
Why
the
is the
door's
door
not
not
open.
Hand on pressure.
Ah, Captain of the Vault. I see.
I knew it. I knew that the ammo chest was, like, suspicious.
These aren't normal skeletons. Moon medallion.
Medallion. Are we just gonna get everything in here then, I wonder?
No, this is the combination. I'll bet you there is a combination required.
Okay, another moon medallion. Oh, there was some food in that crate. There. Additional. Okay. Last medallion. Get. I will wait for these to be dead before I put it in there.
Probably a good idea.
And all of them?
Think so.
Okay.
Oh, good.
We're
It's
good,
not a
we're good.
combination. Thank goodness for that.
Oh. That would have been rough.
Mm-hmm.
Right. In the
Back to the ship.
in the words of the esteemed Arnold Judas Rimmer, leg it.
Was that his middle name?
Arnold Judas Rimmer, yeah.
Huh.
Did you not know the name of the middle the
look,
J
it's
of
been-
Arnold J Rimmer?
It's been a very long time since I watched Red Dwarf. Like,
For shame.
probably a decade at this point since I watched Red Dwarf.
Shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was named Arnold J. Rimmer for most of the series, and it was a recurring thing that his middle name, the J, stood for Judas, even though he tells everyone it stands for John. We later find out that his mother was part of a distinct Christian sect who believed that Jesus didn't die on the cross, that it was his twin brother Judas, thereby making Judas essentially like the most loyal person who ever lived, essentially. That was the story.
I remember now. Yeah. It's been a long time. This is a very long time since I watched Red Dwarf.
Might
Red
also
Dwarf
just
and The Good Life.
watching more.
Oh, was it The Good Life?
Oh,
Was that
good
what it was?
Life. I remember that. Yeah.
The,
Foot in
the
grave.
one with the like hippies in an urban situation, or the people like they tried to go like
the city folk who
self-sufficiency.
try to go like that's
in
the
the
good
middle
life.
in the middle of a city, and just
I don't think it was middle of the city, but yeah, I do remember that.
well, it was definitely in the
was
middle of a
less of a fan
town
of
or
that.
something. Now, the only thing I remember from that entire show was the fact that they one day tried to make a methane-powered electricity generator.
Oh no.
So, yeah. That's the only thing I remember. Right, we need to go back to Plunder Valley.
And hopefully there won't be somebody there this time.
Well, there is a Reaper's Bounty right next to it, so we'll see.
Well, pretty much nobody. Well, actually, tell a lie. Bounties people go for.
Yeah. Well, bounties are the ones that give you actual gold, not the blue currency.
Not just rep, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the galleon, the brigantine didn't come after us, so that's something. Plenty of time.
The
Most people locked in
mini-series
the
of
vault.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is good. And I actually have another book by the author of the original, like, series. Which, I can't remember what the title of that book is. Hold on.
My favorite thing about Hitchhiker's Guide is that they specifically made it so that every single adaptation differs from the original story. So, consequently, even different printings, I think, of the original story differ. So it's like none of these things are canon, so nobody can really argue about what's canon in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's like it's the one piece of fiction that has solved the problem of fandoms.
Yes. Here it is. So the other book that I've actually read by Douglas Adams is The Long Dark Tea Time of the Soul.
Oh, I think I've heard of that. I have no clue what it's about though, so.
It's really good, actually. It's surprisingly about Norse gods. And the fact that Odin retired.
Right.
And the whole premise of the book is the idea that Thor was cast out of Valhalla, but Odin sold the rights to like
Mjolnir or
Asgard
something?
to an advertising company. And in return, he gets endless luxuries of being cared for in his old age.
I mean, it's nice to have a retirement plan, I guess.
Yeah, it's weird. And like it means that Thor's hammer is now a Coca-Cola vending machine. And it's just it's a very strange book. But it is thoroughly Douglas Adams in the way it's written.
I don't think Disney needs the advertising revenue, but I'm just imagining how different the Avengers movies would be if that was the case. It's just like it would definitely look very much like a Coca-Cola ad or of some description. If there's just like a big storm and then a vending machine for Coca-Cola just plummets from the sky and no one can move it.
Yeah. Lots
of lightning crackling around it.
Yeah, but The Long Dark Tea Time of the Soul is really quite a good book. It's very, very strange, but thoroughly entertaining. Yeah. I think I have a copy that used to belong to my grandmother, which wouldn't surprise me, considering that my grandmother actually owns a lot of books and has given me a lot of books from her collection. Yeah.
Nah, I'm in terms of like big media that I will probably pass on to my
Maybe
descendants in some
Silver?
fashion over, and probably DVDs.
Maybe, but I don't actually remember. It might be from the Dirk Gently series, but I don't remember. It's been a while since I looked into any Douglas Adams books. I'm gonna be honest.
Is he still writing? I don't recall.
I think he's dead.
No, that's Terry Pratchett, surely.
No,
You're thinking of Terry Pratchett.
Yeah, Terry Pratchett's dead.
Tragically, yes.
God rest his soul. No, Douglas Adams is dead. He died in 2001. He's been dead for 20 years.
Good for him. If there's a year to if there was a year to go. Oh, hi there.
Oh, Meg. Which one? Shadowmoor. Don't care.
We don't have the. I don't know that we have the wind to escape him right now.
Well, we would if we adjusted the sails properly.
Well, we're going against the wind, is the thing.
Well, yeah, but the sails are currently directly against the wind, is what I mean. Oh, the front sail is now.
Sakura says to give the Meg a hug. And given that we're not currently trying to do a fort and also take out, like, 3 different other ships, we could do that.
We could.
We
Yes,
certainly have the
we've
cannons.
got some decent wings. Wings? Wind?
Yes. Wings, yes.
Speaking of...
Shadowmoor gives you wings.
Shadowmoor gives you wings, yeah, to get away from it. Speaking of wings, how's that part of your mod going, Lai?
I haven't touched it yet. You're referring to my mod various equipment and its variety of cosmetics, I presume.
Yes, I am. Although
yes,
I was quite entertained by the wagon physics, as it were.
Yeah.
And the rather bouncy way that it follows you around. And I'm sure it's very difficult to like actually make it follow you properly. But I'm gonna be honest, that just entertained me quite a lot when I raided your stream the other day.
The hard part is getting a balance between like it following you, but also it not as a consequence levitating whenever the horse is in the air by any means. Because you want it to be following on the ground at all times, but you also want it to be maintaining a distance, so you gotta strike a balance with that.
Yeah.
So I could set position on the thing, but then it would absolutely levitate all the time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, passing by the knot. So far, no sign of other ships.
Thankfully.
You okay?
Aluka just pulled, you have a Discord on you? And just went, Lying has a mod?
Why, yes, I have a mod called Various Oddities. It's available on Curse already, and it is useful for 1.16.5.
Any plans to update to 1.17, by the way?
Not currently.
Not
but maybe the next
that's
version.
fair. Has
honestly,
Forge even updated to 1.17 yet?
I think it has. But at the moment, there's not really huge reasons for me to update to 1.17.
No, that makes sense.
Like, when they get wardens and stuff in there, then maybe. But mechanically, more or less, everything's the same. It's just world gen.
Yeah.
World gen and moss, and that's about it. I guess copper, but I don't care about copper. My mod has absolutely zero reason to care about any of this.
What about amethyst, though? Surely you probably have some use for that.
Not really.
No?
No,
Not even
maybe,
with all
maybe
the
when I
Fey
start
stuff?
doing magic.
I suppose.
Well, by the Fey stuff, I presume you mean the fact that there is a Fey type.
Well, yeah. Partially.
But there's also 10 other super types.
Yeah, true. I still don't see a construct standard type in the selection menu.
Well, yeah, because constructs are hard to balance. Or, as a species, at least.
I mean, they can't heal, so...
Yeah, neither can undead.
Well, yeah, but still. Drop the anchor?
Can't while I'm holding the stone. There we go. Are we on the right side?
No.
Oh, lovely. That's nice. Take that.
But we can head through here to get to the main part of the island, so it's pretty easy.
Hopefully.
Watch out for the
Oh,
skeletons in the tunnel.
Yeah, they're the one with the gunpowder barrel that's now headed for me.
Mm-hmm. Have fun.
I'm good. Ow.
Gunpowder barrel has been neutralized.
Okay. Sure we're on the right island.
Yeah, you've just gone the wrong way.
I'm trying to follow the coastline because I know that's where the bird was.
Well, it's over this way.
To be clear, people of the internet, I mean an actual bird and not English slang for someone who's hot.
I never understood that, I'm gonna be honest. It never made sense to me.
Yeah, slang rarely does, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true.
Lucas says fit versus fit. Yeah. Although in fairness, one of those is a much more recent innovation. Oh, there we are. Maybe with a construct, that could be a thing where they can eat metal or whatever material they're made of to heal, like how repairing iron golems works. I mean, maybe, but I'd have to code that on a case-by-case basis. I'd have no way of knowing, like, what kind of material a given layer is made out of.
True. I mean, you could have, like, a set selection of materials that it... oh, for fuck's sake. Bagger off. What was I saying?
Could have
I've
a set
forgotten.
of.
Oh, right. You could have, like, a set of extra, like, definition commands for a set of materials. Like clay, brick,
They
copper,
could just make one
iron.
generic ability and just give it an item stack, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know how these things work, Lion. You know this. I'm not a modder. I'm just spouting random ideas.
Look, so you found the trap maker, eh? I never meant for her to come to any harm, I swear it. But I had no choice. Briggsy would have had me for supper if I hadn't introduced them. And I've been racked with guilt ever since she went missing. If I had feathers, they'd be molting. But now, you've inspired me to turn over a new leaf. I know I've been a bad egg, but it's time to mend my ways. And to show my appreciation, I'll deliver that gem of yours for only for free. Goodness of my heart and all that, you know, now we're mates.
It's the fact that half of the times that Salty squawks, they just say squawk.
Yeah.
it's like when you see a piece of voice acting work that they clearly misread slightly.
Yeah. It's like...
Or like the Hercules meme. This isn't my world, disappointed.
Yeah. It's definitely interesting. I do find it weird that they're just a skeleton of a parrot. It's very odd.
Skeleton of a parrot, not strange given this world. The fact that it is sentient and talks.
A little bit weirder. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there's a handful of skeletons that can talk that we encounter, but we've never seen a skeletal animal talk.
True. What's next? Next is the fate of the Morning Star.
Yeah, and we're getting on to the last bits, I think.
And I'm fairly sure the fate of the Morning Star's book is on the ferryman's ship.
Yep, that's the one by the ferryman. The ferryman. So in order to get to that, we have to die. Start of the stream.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting next week. That's for sure.
That's exactly what will happen.
Oh boy.
Where does this go? Plunder outpost. Well, we could go there anyways. So we've
Gonna
got stuff
give
to
me
turn in.
anxiety.
It's a short trip.
Well, you're going to give me more anxiety, I should say. Fine.
It's not crying rum, at least. It's not rum that's going to flood the ship.
Thankfully.
Yeah, if anybody's interested in Minecraft mods, I've been working on various equipment this past week, trying to implement a horse-drawn wagon.
I thought Various Oddities was the one with the horse-drawn wagon.
No, Various Oddities is like the base mod for the various family of mods, of which Various Equipment is the current lone member. And Various Oddities adds different mechanics, different abilities, different mobs, especially to try and like diversify the world. And Various Equipment gives you stuff to make actually surviving them a bit easier. And
That
to
makes
diversify combat and all sorts. Yeah, the wagons of Various Equipment are fun because they are very distinct from, I think the other like premier wagon type mod is Asticor's carts.
I have never touched that, I'm going to be honest.
It goes back a ways, but every cart that you make out of that is all oak. Every single one of them is the exact same material. And then, none of them you control from the wagon or the cart. You always ride the horse, and that always bugs me. Because that's not how you steer a wagon. You can, I guess, but like that's not how it's supposed to work. So, in Various Equipment, wagons come in currently every single form of wood.
Well, that's
So you can have an oak chassis, you can have a spruce chassis, you can have a crimson wood chassis or a warped wood, and the netherwoods are non-flammable. If you make your wagon out of those, it cannot burn.
Okay, curiosity in that case. Do you plan to add something like... Okay, so you know how in, let's say, old, like Robin Hood films, they always have these, like, reinforced carriages that are, like... They have your standard fare of, like, they look like a normal carriage, but then they have, like, big reinforced iron bands across them, sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
Do you plan to have, like, a craftable thing for the ability to have that sort of wagon where you can craft a wagon with metal to make that sort of thing? I realize this is probably a ridiculously far off in the future thing,
It's
but
a relatively
also...
easy thing to contemplate, actually. But the next thing that I enjoy about my wagons is all of the wheels are interchangeable. You craft the chassis, which is like the main hull of the thing, you plonk that on the ground, and then you craft individual wheels and attach them, and those can also be of any different kind of material.
Okay, so it's a little bit like immersive railroading then.
A little bit, yeah. You have to actually,
degree.
like, build an actual wagon, essentially.
Wagon, yeah.
And then, instead of just taking damage as an entity normally would, the wagon, like, reduces durability on its component parts. Wheels first. Wheels and canopy first.
Okay, that makes sense.
And it's a special little tweak I added is that you can't interact with the components of the wagon whilst you're like in the space directly above it.
So well, that sort of makes sense.
It's a bit of common sense, but it means you have to get off in order to actually replace any broken parts. Which is significant because if it was just like an inventory system, like if the wheels was just like a chest plate or something, then one person can drive the wagon, the other can replace parts as and when they like take durability damage, and the wagon becomes invulnerable.
I do like the idea that someone can just walk up to someone else's wagon and just crowbar the wheels off and run away.
Yep.
Although,
yeah, I love that touch.
I will say I would like it a little bit more if when you crowbar a wheel off, it just had a stack of bricks that appeared under it instead.
Just put it up on bricks.
Yeah, just have it mounted on cinder blocks or something. So just
I implement a cinder block specifically for that one function. Can you give me bearing to plunder outpost, please?
Yeah, give me a sec. We need to go directly south. Directly south.
Okay, we might have a problem then.
Oh, there's... Okay,
A ship.
It's a sloop.
Okay.
I think it's literally just spawned.
I can see an emissary flag of some kind on it.
Hold on, let me get to the front of the ship so that I can see better. No emissary flag, as far as I can see from my spyglass.
I saw some kind of pennant on it.
We need to go still further more south.
I know, I'm gonna try and swing us around the back of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's any sort of thing. Yeah, that's sort of what I was referring to, Silver. Like the old the animated Robin Hood movies, and
Having
stuff.
some kind of like metal bracings that you can put onto it might help. Like maybe that increases the armor value.
Yeah, like something like a reinforced wagon or like a reinforced covering. I don't know. It's a tiny little idea that I had in the back of my mind, but my main thought about it was I could recreate Robin Hood in Minecraft if I wanted to with that. It's you know.
Yeah. I like the notion that not only can you like pimp out your ride to be exactly to what you want it to do, but also like if you go on a big adventure with your wagon and come back, it might not necessarily look the same. Because of like damage accrued to parts and whatnot.
Trader Marine. Okay, so we need to go on to the main dock because
I like the notion I can steal someone's wagon wheels. I build for. I do allow for like rogue type players, I guess. Like we have the dagger.
Like what's oh bloody hell. What do you usually play in D&D like?
Surprising absolutely nobody. I usually play some form of wizard.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest, actually, now that I think about it.
I'm not so dull as to just be purely an evoker, though. I will actually, like, do other stuff. Leap. Lucian.
Yep. It's fine.
You did that. That was entirely you.
Yeah, that was.
Imagine having a spare wheel in your cart's chest or a repair kit in a shulker box. Yeah, you just have like a spare set of wheels in the back chest. Okay, they leaving?
I don't know.
I'm gonna leave the rest of this to you. I'm gonna grab that.
I think they're firing at us.
Okay, I'm off to moorings then.
Yep, you go. I'll deal with this.
Yeah, just keep us off out of sinking.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but
Oh.
I'm dead.
Oh.
So.
I seriously killed you already?
Well,
That's
they
the shit.
managed to shoot a cannonball at my face. So. It's not exactly conducive to living, you know?
You're not wrong. But I've got the bottles now, so relatively fine. They don't appear to be turning to pursue.
I think they were just worried that we were going to shoot them first, because we came around the back, as it were.
We were coming around the back, so they didn't shoot at us.
Well, they did, so... What do I play in D&D? The first...
There's loot on the dock here.
So this will probably surprise no one, but I like multi-classing in D&D.
Oh, we're on fire, by the way.
Are we? Oh, of course we are.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I like multi-classing in D&D, which will surprise absolutely no one. Oh, I'm getting stabbed. Why?
Oh, are they...
Oh. They're on the ship. The ship sunk. Anyway.
Oh.
But yeah, I like multi-classing, and the first character I ever played was a multi-class character, and it was a rogue wizard. I could steal people's stuff and throw a fireball. Oh dear. But yeah, it's yeah. I like rogues. And this surprises no one probably, but I like myself a rogue. Running around stealing stuff is my jam, as it were.
It looks like they were offloading stuff on the dock and they thought we'd come to kill them. At a best guess, I don't think they were actually like expecting to kill us there.
Well,
maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna try and grab as much of the valuables of ours as I can and just rowboat back.
We've landed at Golden Sands, I think.
Oh, that's ages away.
Yep.
I think I've parked my robot on top of the mermaid. She doesn't seem best happy with that.
But yeah, I enjoy rogues. In most games that I play, in fact, in most any game, not just tabletop games, I enjoy the ability to steal stuff. I think it's why I enjoy Thief and Dishonored so much.
It explains your copious criminal record, yes.
I don't have a criminal record. I've never been caught.
I
probably shouldn't say that on Twitch. But yes.
Lunch bomb, hello.
I'm sorry, if MI6 suddenly took an interest in me, Aluka, I would be more worried about what I'd done rather than just stealing stuff in video games. If the SIS, the Secret Intelligence Service of Great Britain, decided to knock on my door, I would be worried if I'd actually planted a terrorist bomb somewhere.
How would you, like, not know that, though?
I don't know. I mean, if they showed up at my door and I didn't know why they'd be there, I'd be worried about something.
God, I should have just, like, instead of trying to get back to the ship, I should have just grabbed all their stuff on the port and sold it.
Okay, so in the UK, it is known as MI6. But the official government term for MI6 is the SIS. They are the Secret Intelligence Service, but their full designation is Military Intelligence Sector 6, if I remember correctly.
Something to that effect. It's one of the many MIs that were set up during World War II.
Yeah.
Most of them got shuttered after that,
yeah,
but not all.
MI7 was propaganda division, if I remember correctly, and was phased into MI6. MI5 and MI6 are one of the only two MIs left, if I remember correctly. MI5 is Homeland Security. So yeah.
Should I take from our present course that we're going to go and hack them up?
I was just sailing, so I wanted to sail through an arch, so I did. That was it.
I did see the book instead of the ferry too.
Well, I don't think we're going to start that now, since we only have half an hour left.
Absolutely not.
And the tall tales
That took us like 2 hours to do.
2 hours. We could do that Reaper's Bounty, which is right there.
Well, you're turning us to it already, so I presume you've already made a decision.
Well, yeah. Were you going to say no?
Does it matter now?
I mean, yeah, it does.
Lucian, you get onto like the helm of a ship, and suddenly all consideration of others goes completely out of your head.
Well, not always.
Does the like entire rest of the crew think that it's smart to chase a single megalodon during a fort hunt with other people? Nope.
Well, that was a special case.
Gonna kill the shark.
I wanted to kill the shark. I was hyper-focusing on killing the shark, okay?
Yeah. Is it smart to try and ram a galleon? Also, no. But did you do it as well?
I was having fun.
I will grant you that.
Mm-hmm. Stupid question, am I still down for playing Sea of Thieves after? Yes, I'm still down for playing Sea of Thieves after. I will be getting dinner first.
I did manage to turn in the Seafarer's chest. At least, so we got something out of our loot there. Wasn't much. But we also didn't have much anyways. Fruit chest. Oh, good news! I found a chest.
You found just a chest?
I found a chest. It's a bit damp down here. But,
oh,
you know,
no.
Most are.
No, lying. No. No. No.
Listen, good news. I found a baby down here on this wreck.
Fuck that. That's the thing that we actually came for.
I think that's in the cabins.
Crate of fine sugar down here. Go for some sugar right now.
Sakura says save the baby. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea to me.
Absolutely not.
Well, we're probably grabbing this stuff and turning it in fairly quickly anyways.
I'd be more interested in taking the gunpowder barrel that I just found. And I'm not interested in that at all.
Pair of skulls here. A couple of boneheads. You found the Reaper?
Not yet. But I think I might know where it is. Oh, I found a mermaid, Jack.
There's a trident down here too, but I haven't seen the actual one we're looking for.
It might be somewhere near the front.
Yeah, no, it's not on the bottom deck. Looks to be closer to the rear of it. Oh, it's literally on the top of the ship.
Oh,
it's on,
I see.
It's
The
on
one
the back deck
place
behind
that we
the rear
didn't
mast. Yeah, it's behind the rear mast.
Well, we can sell all of this to the Reapers.
Yeah. Exotic spices.
That was very sad, actually.
What?
I thought that the chest was the only thing that was left, and the moment I left the harpoon because I didn't want to pick it up, it started crying. Go hang over the side.
Yep. Got me toesies in the water.
Okay, where's Reapers? Oh, right there. Okay.
Convenience.
Yep, northeast.
Remind me what the, like, galleon cloud means.
It means skeleton ship
No.
fight. Several skeleton ship waves will spawn
Oh,
for
the
combat.
fleets.
Yeah.
Right. I've only encountered those once and entirely by accident.
Yeah, they're interesting.
Yeah. B. How far are we off?
Not too far. It's like literally the island right ahead of us.
Ah. Nice. I will not even bother moving this then. Yeah, didn't look like there was much there anyways. Although, could you imagine if I'd grabbed another gunpowder barrel?
I would have thrown it overboard.
I mean, if you used
You sound so disappointed by the fact that I would have thrown a gunpowder barrel off the ship.
Well, it makes the sign-off a lot faster is all.
I suppose.
Okay. Turn us to port slightly. I think. That's the right way to go. There's a sandbar ahead of us.
Get ready to drop the anchor.
Alright. I would, but
That's
my mouse
not
for some...
dropping the anchor.
My mouse decided it wouldn't go right for some reason. That was interesting. Well, bye, I guess.
Thankfully, I managed to drop the anchor in time.
I can only presume that there is a hair in the sensor of my mouse or something. You have baby?
I have baby.
Yay.
Baby is getting sold.
Lucian, no.
Absolutely, yes. This child is not a child I wish to have. Thank you very much. I'm getting an abortion.
This I was
What?
going to say that it is the Reaper Adoption Agency, but okay.
I mean,
go with
yeah,
that.
I would not count the Reapers as an adoption agency. Thank you very much. They do not qualify.
They take all comers.
Mm-hmm.
What, you think the Gold Hoarders are better?
No, I don't think any pirates should be adoption agencies. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, no. I take that back. I think the Hunter's Call would be okay. They teach survival skills, and they'll feed people. I think they'd be fine.
They certainly fill the stereotype of the dad that goes fishing, don't they?
Yeah, that's true.
I thought the Merchant Alliance would give you a pretty solid, like, education.
Maybe. Maybe. I feel like the Order of Souls wouldn't be good, though. Like, they're all into the spiritual and drugs stuff.
You think they might be the religious school kind of option?
Yeah, maybe. The Gold Hoarders are the capitalists as well, which is why I wouldn't think they...
I mean, the merchants are also capitalists.
Merchants are also capitalists,
Gold Hoarders
but at
are...
least... Yeah.
Gold Hoarders are like... They're the ones that want you to be like a trust fund kid.
Yeah, yeah. Like, at least the merchants, while capitalist, will give you an education to advance that capitalism, if you will.
I guess maybe the Gold Hoarders could give you some kind of education in archaeology.
Maybe.
They do a lot of digging, that's for sure.
Maybe. I don't know.
What do we think of the bilge rats, though?
Well, the bilge rats, you can't really earn a reputation with them, so...
They're an organization in the game, though.
They are, yeah, that's
Athena's
true.
fortune is entirely populated by dead people. That's probably not a good place to leave a kid.
Probably not. What about the sea dogs?
They seem... I don't know, they strike me as irresponsible.
Yeah, maybe. Like, maybe the sea dogs, like, they're not the place that you leave a kid. They're the place where the kid goes when they're, like, a teenager and wants to party.
They want to be rebellious.
Exactly, yeah. And then you've got the Reapers, which are, like, the edgy uncle that occasionally brings skulls home for the kid to play with.
They're the sketchy uncle who brings home things of uncertain providence, shall we say.
Yeah.
The one that your, like, parents all tell you to stay away from.
Mm-hmm. The one that you know is doing crime, but it's never been proven that they're doing crime.
Except for those few times where they got off on a technicality or something.
Exactly.
Or insufficient evidence. That's
You know they're part of the mafia, but
yeah.
you've never seen them in the mafia. So, yeah.
What that?
Yes, Silver. Yes.
The merchants will take anyone in since they will take in all kinds of pets. I
Makes
think
sense, I guess.
they're always looking for more like employees, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's everything except for a very empty wood crate that I don't think.
I don't know. I think the Hunter's Call would be the best people to leave a kid with, because they'll teach survival skills and they'll feed.
Yeah.
And like I've seen some of, and like actually no, in general I think like the Hunter's Call and the Merchant Alliance are probably the two best places to leave a child at the end of the day.
Merchant Alliance, I will definitely say, strike me as the most responsible group.
Oh, most definitely, probably.
Like by definition.
Though considering how many ships they've lost,
That's usually because the captain on the ship was an idiot.
yeah, or got
Not
drunk
their
or
fault.
found
And
the
they
Kraken.
do then responsibly tell people to go and find out what happened. So they send out a search
I
party for
suppose.
the missing ships.
I suppose. That's true. Yeah.
So the Merchant Alliance is definitely the most responsible. If you had to give a child to any group, I would start with the Merchant Alliance.
Yeah, that's probably true.
At the very least, I have yet to find any evidence that they're into slavery.
Yeah. I mean, out of all of them, I think the Reapers would probably be. But at the same time, I don't feel like any of them would. In
I mean, as an ideal, you don't hand a child to a piratical organization. Sure.
No, you don't.
As an ideal, certainly. But in this case, we're saying, like, we've sailed across the sea and we've come upon an orphan.
Yeah. And in this situation, there's not really any way back. So...
Yeah, like, well, to be fair, I kind of want to meet the child, the infant that somehow ends up in the Sea of Thieves.
I mean, shipwrecks.
There's significant implications that it actually takes like a significant effort to get here.
Yeah.
Like you don't get here accidentally.
Well, you can get here accidentally. Like some people
Only
have.
for Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh God, I haven't done those tall tales yet, so.
I've done one of them, I think. I'm not terribly fond of the idea of sailing about with Jack Sparrow. I don't need Johnny Depp on my ship.
We're talking about which pirate organization would be best to leave a child found in the ocean with. Yeah, we've been having a weird conversation for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah, the Reaper Orphanage or the Merchant Alliance, like, adoption agency.
Or the Hunter's Call, or the Sea Dogs. Don't think... The Sea Dogs are the party boys, though. Like, you wouldn't leave a child with them. Like, okay, you might leave a child with them for, like, the afternoon.
Yeah,
but
that strikes me as, like, reasonable.
But, like, you'd end up coming back, and they would have probably, like, let the child have a little bit too much alcohol or something. And just, yeah. I don't know. Probably not a good idea to leave them with any of the pirate factions, but also... Did you just... What are you...
I'm trying.
doing?
I'm trying to shoot off our own mast.
I don't think you can.
I know I've had people do that to me.
What, shoot off the mast?
Yeah, get onto the
with
ship
our own
and then
cannons?
aim straight up. Yeah, that's definitely a thing you can do. I don't think I've managed it, but it's definitely a thing you can do. You can with the chain balls. Ah, I see. Right. Let's see. Doing a science on this.
Oh,
There we go.
That does work. Would you look at that?
Yeah, that's... I've had people hamstring me by that.
Interesting.
Like, if you get onto somebody's ship and they're all dead for a moment, then you can actually just, like, completely hobble them. I don't know if you can take out both, though.
Maybe. No.
Oh, okay, get the actual... Get the mast back up, I guess. Oh, lordy. Well, we know how the stream's ending.
Didn't realize we'd actually sailed into this territory.
Well, there they are. Hi. Hi, fellas. Oh, of course, it's a galleon. Couldn't be a sloop, that'd be too easy for us.
Yeah, it'll be
On all
more than
sides, well?
one galleon.
It'll be more than one, I know.
Why is the water keeping us so high? Ah.
Okay, I'm out of ammunition. I'm gonna go check on holes.
Yep.
There's at least one hole.
Ow.
I need bailing down here.
Ship is ramming.
Wait, did he just set us on fire?
No, I just set them on fire.
Okay. Well, as long as they're right here, they're not going to shoot at us. I wish I could just throw the water onto their ship, flood them.
That would be nice.
Okay. Okay.
I think they're sinking.
That
I
seems
can't
out of range.
actually tell. Oh, they are
Stand
definitely
corrected.
not.
It's not out of range.
I've been chucked off the boat.
Can you grab a mermaid?
If there was one around me, I would. Apparently there is not. You might want to bail. Mermaid? Anywhere? Oh, there.
Mermaid,
Good.
mermaid plus. We're going for another ram, it looks like.
Aluka says Reapers would train the child to assassinate. This is probably true.
Yeah, I believe that. Okay. We're okay for the moment. Are you mermaiding? Oh, good.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm just good. All good.
I don't know which cat is very upset about the water, but we're dealing with it.
Probably both of them.
Probably. Well, I guess the stream's going along.
Well,
Either we sink or it goes long, I think.
we'll probably sing. All things considered, we don't have
Statistically
enough
likely.
cannonballs to sustain this.
No. But we're gonna try.
We'll give it a go.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, yep.
How are we downstairs?
We're good.
I wonder if it's worth going aboard and stealing their stuff.
Maybe. Might be a good idea. Ember!
What's Ember doing?
Ember just stood in front of me while I was trying to grab cannonballs from the thing. Made me pick her up.
Cheeky cat. Are they going for a ram, or is that my imagination?
Possibly.
Good. did.
We need to get close. I'm gonna jump off and
Okay.
grab some
Build speed.
stuff. Oh, no, they're sinking. They've sunk.
Oh. Oh, good.
Bring her around, would you?
Yep. Is it just the one? It seems like just the one skelly ship currently.
There's first wave flying.
Well. Am I using you as a landmark?
Yep, currently.
Okay. Scuttle skeleton ship.
Nope, here comes the stuff.
Oh.
And there come the things. Sloop and...
Oh, that's a bunch more. Okay. Came up off of our port sun, unfortunately.
I'll grab that storage crate. We're gonna need it.
Definitely. Exquisite spices. That's probably everything worth catching. Gonna pull the anchor. Oh, good.
Oh, lovely.
Haven't had that one in a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we've got a few holes.
Yep, I see him.
Oh, bloody hell.
hit some-
Skeleton
he hit
ship.
Oh. Dusty, no. Dusty, why?
Oh, skeleton ship on the other side now.
I mean, understandably. I swear I just picked up cannonballs, but there are none in my inventory. There. Are they aiming for the galleon or the sloop first, do you know?
Well, either one works.
One of them has a lot more firepower, so I'm gonna say that one. Was there anything in that storage crate?
Cannonballs.
Good. Cannonballs and wood.
Not many. Not many at all.
Well, if it's enough to take at least one of them out. And I'm pretty sure that is.
Thankfully, they should drop more cannonballs. And if that isn't enough, we can always just jump
Bolt them and
overboard.
take their stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Done that before.
Hi, Dusty. A little bit busy for push-ups.
Is Dusty
at the
trying
moment.
to make? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes. Dusty's trying to make me do exercise as well.
Yeah, I've got squats to do.
I will do them, I promise. Just not right now.
Yep. And curls. Yay. Too high in the water.
Yeah.
Not for that one, though. Oh, anchor bolt.
Well,
Fine
I
by me,
guess-
we have good shots.
yeah. killed some skeletons with that shot.
Oh, that's...
I think
They've stopped moving.
they've stopped, yeah.
Which is good, because I think we might be out of cannonballs now.
Are we?
We have special ones, but no regulars.
Oh, bugger. Well, they are definitely going down at this point. We're gonna need to...
I think we're gonna have to hang around here for a bit
Yeah.
to, like, grab stuff, but, meanwhile, the sloop is coming to... Is that a ram, or is that just a good turn?
That's just a good turn.
We can definitely out-repair a sloop, at least.
Yeah.
That's okay. Alright, keeping an eye for stuffs. Oh, that's a ways away. But there are supplies.
There are?
There are supplies. But we're too far away to harpoon them. So we need to lift anchor. Okay. To the left.
Yep. Right. With that, like...
Yep. Oh, seriously? All I got was the chests. Okay, I'm gonna jump in, grab what I can, and try and get back to us. Okay. Can you anchor?
Yep.
So I can catch up. I don't actually know what's in this crate. I'm going to hope that there are cannonballs.
There probably will be.
There are, 32.
Yes. Good.
Loading these and gonna grab some more.
That'll be mostly loot.
Mostly loot, yes. That's why I grabbed loot first, but there might be another crate at least.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I think they usually only drop one.
Might be a sellable. Oh, hello. Ashen Hateful Bounty Skull.
Oh, not
There is
bad.
also a trident.
Nice.
Do I grab the Ashen Disgrace Bounty? I don't know what to grab first here. Yeah.
Grab the hateful
Hello,
bounty skull first.
Bearded Guy Gaming. And everybody. Grab the what, sorry?
I grabbed the hateful bounty skull first.
I've grabbed the trident. Especially if I can manage to get over there.
Oh, we're getting shot at now. Lovely.
I mean, understandable.
Yes, but still. I'd prefer that it didn't happen.
Can I please reach the ladder of the sloop? If I can get on there with this trident.
No.
Probably not.
Oh, they raised our anchor? Okay.
Yeah, the anchor ball will actually toggle it.
Yeah,
not
I
just
remember
not just
that.
lower it.
It's just, it was rather surprising to hear it raise so quickly.
Oh yeah. Like in a pinch you can... Ow. Sure. In a pinch you can lift it a lot faster just by shooting your mates with them. It's pretty fun. Okay. Coming back aboard. Gotta try.
Hey, well, welcome to all the raiders to live stream.
My stream was meant to be over a couple of minutes ago, but then this happened. As is always the way.
Indeed. Welcome to the Thursday Sea of Thieves stream, where me, lying, and sometimes other people end up doing mad things.
They've stopped. They've stopped dead.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Which means we are now on wave 3.
Oh goody. How many cannonballs do we have left?
I'm gonna jump out there and pick up another cannonball crate. If I can.
Don't think I have harpoon on anything.
Yeah, it is usually me lying in data, but for some reason...
We're doing skeleton fleet? Yeah, not intentionally.
Yeah, we accidentally ran into this.
We were wrapping up, we were sailing away from Reapers, and this happened.
Yeah, we just finished the Trickster's tall tale. Ow! Ow! Oh, God, you little...
Oh. Oh.
Ow.
I don't like being here.
I'm dead.
I really don't like being here. Oh, boy.
But yes, we wrapped up the Trickster's tall tale, and then we accidentally ran into the ship event, which is surprisingly, this is only the second time I've ever done it.
Are we anchored? No, we're not. Okay. Good.
Right, I'm on my way back. How much? Okay, galleon.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
No
not
holes. No major holes just yet,
amazing.
though. Trying to get us to the loot.
We do not have much in the way of stuff.
That's why I'm trying to get us over there.
Well, currently both of those galleons are circling
Could you
the
lower
loot.
the front sail a bit?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, that's the barrel bowl. Okay.
I believe there was a mermaid gem on the end of that. Oh well.
There was. I care less about that right now.
Yep, I'll go fix stuff. Oh boy, I'll go fix stuff.
Ow.
We need to bail.
Copy. Bailing. We are practically defeating this fleet with its own materials.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Storage
happens.
crate get. Storage crate get.
Nice. Bail. Ow. Oh boy, bail, bail, bail.
Bailing. Our rear mast is down. Oh. Okay, front mast is totally down. Okay, good. We have motion.
Okay.
Turning us to spin. We are flanked right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm currently trying to fix the holes downstairs.
Okay. Okay, I've turned us to spin.
Did we just hit something?
Yes, we collided with both actually of those
Oh,
ships.
I see. I see.
Well, I wasn't planning on using the rear sail much anyways.
Get set on fire. I want some of your
As long as you
cannonballs.
deal with the ones that are... Yeah, as long as you deal with the ones that are working on the cannons, we're good. Personally, my most hated event is Kraken, because it always comes along when you don't want it to be there. Okay, some of the worst holes.
I got
fixed.
some cannonballs.
Grand. Bedroom's a little bit damp, but it should be okay.
Lovely. I'm going to grab some more cannonballs. Ow! Never mind. I got point blank shot with the shotgun. I put some cannonballs in one of the chests. So, enjoy, okay. I guess. Oh boy. This is quite the end to our streams, isn't it?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Oh dear.
No. Crate, please.
I want dinner.
There we are.
I wasn't expecting this. I'm hungry now. Gosh darn it.
There we go. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna
still dry.
jump over and grab some stuff. Oh. Excuse you. There we go. I want your cannonballs. Gimme. No repairing. Thank you.
I am multitasking so much right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord. Oh.
Well, the good news is that they are very much on the flooded end of things.
Good.
The bad news is I'm getting ganked by many skeletons. The good news is that they are likely going to sink in like 3 seconds.
Okay. Helm restored.
Oh, yep, here we go.
Need a little
Bad news is that they are green skeletons, like leafy ones, so they're healing underwater, which is very annoying.
That's just mean.
Ow. Okay, yeah, they should be sunk by this point.
Okay, maneuvering to the right. That basically makes them immortal for the most part.
Unless you can hit them fast enough.
Okay. Also, I love that I got that raid, and my stream boss is still Aluka, who has a broken avatar. Like, I swear that my stream is to a fairly high standard of quality.
Oh, please. You don't need high quality to get good views on Twitch. We know this. You just need to be funny.
I have standards.
Do you though? Do you have standards, Lying? Is that something that you can truly...
I'm streaming with you, aren't I?
You call that standards? I feel like I've just insulted myself quite a lot, actually.
Yes. I lined you right up for it.
Oh, dear. Okay, main mast is now repaired.
Okay. Ships. Behind us. Little hole.
Right. Oh, ow.
Oh, goody. Still good. Right, we are full turn towards them.
Good.
Come on.
The only thing I don't like about the skeleton galleon fights, like, they're fun. The only thing I don't like is the fact that the loot just ends up all over the place.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It should only like spawn with the last ship would be a ton, I guess. That'd be better.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, you would fight maybe like 4 of them and not get anything out of it.
Oh, I guess we're getting rammed? Question mark?
Getting rear-ended, that's for sure.
Something like that. Or perhaps not.
Is that the last one? I don't see the other one.
I think so, yes. I don't know how many waves are in these,
Not
so...
a clue. I think this was green, so presumably not much more.
Maybe. I've never done the fleet events before. Not properly.
Yeah, I try not to. They're pretty low in the water.
Yep, I was more worried about not hitting that rock, though.
That too. Love how it looks like Pixel is mounted on the cannon. Oh yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Cannoneer seat.
Oh, there we go.
They down?
I believe so. I think that was the last
Yes.
wave.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
Yes. Right, let's go see them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Not bad. Shall we trade into Reapers?
There is an outpost nearby, but I think Reapers I have the worst rep with anyways, so probably worth it.
What's your rep with Reapers at the moment, actually?
28.
28. That's not
Because
actually
I don't PvP.
Yeah, that's true. But 28 with Reapers isn't actually that bad. Like I'm only at 31 with Reapers. I think my lowest rank is with the Hunter's Call. Yours is probably with the Sea Dogs because you don't play arenas at all.
Nope, not at all. I'm not even sure how I have two of them. Jeebus.
You might have purchased it from the Lorena stuff.
Possibly, possibly.
Okay, reef the sails.
Okay, grabbing stuff. Or I would, but we're now perfectly facing it.
Yep. I was
And
worried about that.
Okay. Oh no!
No.
No, you dick! No!
Oh, bugger. Come on. Do
No.
not despawn all that stuff.
No, it's still there. It's still there. It's still there.
It's still there?
It's hovering. It's hovering in the air, but it's still there. I
No,
think.
okay, it's fine. It's down in the ocean again.
Oh. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Oh. Lifting anchor, so we can turn.
Repairing anchor so that I can help lift the anchor.
What just happened? Okay, that text splash indicates a server merge, and when servers merge, you don't necessarily end up with the one with anything that was off of your ship. So if we hadn't been very lucky there, we would have completely lost every piece of that. That would have been very rough. We've had that happen before.
It'll turn us a bit more to...
Captain Skull. Captain Skull. Tridents. Like, it really sucks when you go through a big event by the skin of your teeth. And you come out of it with nothing because of that. And there's no way to predict when they happen either. Burden, see. English and Japanese, Erden. Okay, even worse when you have a fort key because it can break them, yeah. If you migrate to a server that doesn't have a fort.
Decent hole here.
Yeah. Lot of stuff. Might take us a bit to actually sell this at Reapers. I see a key. I see an ashen key for at least one of these chests.
Yeah. I see 2 ashen keys, actually.
Oh, nice.
There's the other one. And that...
Okay.
Is that all?
That looks like all of it. I don't see anything else shiny.
Nice.
Oh!
Now, where are those ashen chests?
I'm attempting to
Here's one.
separate. I think I see one as well.
Got one.
Okay, got the other.
There we go. Okay, so where did you put those keys? They
Same
under
place
the
with everything
pile
else.
somewhere? Right. I got one. Unlock. We got Tome of Resurrection 3 in one of them.
Ashen key. Yeah. Okay.
And the
This
other one has...
Tome of Resurrection 1.
Oh, I think that's one of the ones I need.
Oh. Right, let's head to Reapers real quick.
Right, where is Reapers relative to us?
It can't be that far. Let's see. It is southwest of us.
Southwest? Okie dokie. Oh yeah, I can just about see it on the horizon, I think.
And crucially, I don't see anybody else. So let's just book it. And then we can go eat.
What did you hear, Bridge? Because I'm not sure how you could mishear resurrection. It's a very distinctive word.
Yeah. Good question, good question. Just trying to sort this stuff out a bit. Okay.
Anatomy-related event.
That just raises further questions.
That is one way to describe it. Oh.
Seems like a really, really big mishearing.
I don't know.
Like,
I
improbable.
can see it. I can see it.
I can't.
Right.
So you missed her. You missed the Reser part.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, we need to be going south.
Yeah, southwest. That's what I said.
It's very much more south than southwest.
We weren't on the map, and I was on deck at the time. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Right, that is all of the loot sorted.
That was actually a pretty decent haul from that.
Yeah, that one ship. I was expecting it all just to be like scattered across and we lose most of it to despawn, but wow.
I think they have thought it through quite well, that you get a small amount of reward from the early ships, and then the last one gives you the big reward.
Yeah, which is exactly what you want to see anyways.
Yeah. As in fairness, we've never done one of these before, so...
Yeah, we had no idea of knowing.
Indeed. Decent amount of captain's skills. Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad at all.
Right. Now I have to do some curls, and also I have to do some squats. Because Dusty is a devil.
Oh, right, I have to do some sit-ups as well.
Yeah.
Yes, Aluka, we did kill. We killed, and we killed, and we killed some more. Chat, watch the boat. No, I'm gonna keep an eye on the boat until Flying's finished with his stuff, and then I'll do my stuff.
Yeah, for the raiders, I guess there are stream rewards on my channel to make me do physical exercise because Lord knows I need the like excuse, I guess.
Yeah,
So,
and there are apparently I can't speak today. Yes, there are physical. No, there are channel rewards on my channel to do.
Well, we're
The brain is not working today, apparently.
So we're past that. Are you an anchor or am I?
You are.
Ooh, okay.
Drop it.
Drop it. Well, this feels like a rabbit kind of moment. Nice. Okay.
Ooh. Almost perfect.
Just almost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, okay. And 10 5-kilogram curls on my left arm. Gotcha. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Can I help with the unloading now?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I wasn't stopping you from helping with the unloading before.
Well, no, the chat was. But the chat does like to make me suffer.
Yes, this is well known.
Oh, just in time. That's the end of my hot chocolate. Right, I'm gonna start dumping this stuff, like, just next to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my left arm feels very tired now.
I'm not surprised. All things considered, those weights are fairly heavy, aren't they?
Yep. But if they weren't, then it would be barely worth it.
I suppose.
Okay, just get this all up in water so it doesn't potentially despawn, depending on how long this takes us to turn in.
It shouldn't take too long, I don't think.
Yeah, better safe than sorry. Took us enough to get the stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Next time you're at the Reaper, check the table, see if there's anybody there. Unicron, hello. Name you don't see very often.
I think someone misspelled unicorn.
I doubt it.
What do you mean check the table, see if there's anybody there?
Oh, because there'll be a little marker to say if there's, like, a Reaper ship on the server.
Oh, is there? Oh.
Yeah, it's the little, like, boat that appears when you first register your emissary.
Huh. I will check. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, neither did I until somebody told me.
No, there doesn't seem to be.
Okay, so that's probably not a Reaper here then.
Probably not.
all the gubbins are off the ship. Okay, everything is off.
Nice.
Proceeding the run. We maybe could have parked a little closer, but all things still left.
I think that's pretty damn close, all things considered.
Yeah, let's say a little bit closer. It's fairly close, but like we could have come in this way.
I guess.
Right, you work on the small items, I'll work on the big ones. Ritual skulls are used for like an endgame thing, aren't they?
They're used for the Fort of the Damned after collecting all 6 lantern colors.
Right.
Yeah. It's a fairly hard boss fight. It's a little like a Fort of Fortune, except that the rewards are not as good.
Right.
Like
Yes,
they're
I think I recall you saying as much.
Yeah, I was actually really disappointed because the Fort of Fortune gives you some amazing rewards, and the Fort of the Damned just doesn't. It's quite disappointing, actually.
Maybe they bugged the loot table for it.
I don't think so. I think it would have been fixed by now if it had been. But like, you get 2 tridents, a chest of legend, and a couple of stronghold chests, and that's it. Whereas, like, the Fort of Fortune, you get several crates of legend, a bunch of the chalices of ancient fortune, a chest of legend, quite a few other stuff as well. Not to mention all of the skulls and stuff from the previous, like, bosses that you also get from that. Like, it was a bit disappointing, the Fort of the Damned. I felt like it really should have had more, considering the amount of work that you have to do to complete it, and the fact that it's marked on the map for everyone to see.
Yeah, I mean, some of the ways to die are a little harder than others.
Well, no, it's not just that. It's like a Fort of Fortune in that it throws waves of skeletons at you. But unlike a Fort of Fortune, the waves of skeletons are coloured, so you have to light them up with the different colours.
Like
they're like shades, but for the very specific colour of the lantern.
They're disco shades, I guess would be the phrase.
Yeah, I suppose. But like, because of that, all of the skeletons are actually more difficult to go up against. And then you've got, I think it's Captain Witherbone that you have to contend with as the final boss. And he's the tankiest boss in the entire game as well. So it didn't feel worth it, to be honest.
I suppose, like, I do like the mechanic that you have to get every single color of lantern to start it. And then in the course of that, you need those different colors to do stuff. I like that touch. That's a good mechanic.
Yeah. No, yeah, that was a good mechanic. I just feel like the entire thing was fun to do as well. I just feel like the rewards didn't measure up. It felt like I'd gone through a massive amount of stuff to get something that I could have gotten in about 10 minutes just sailing around. It didn't feel worth it, which disappointed me, honestly. I feel like it...
I personally haven't done Fort of the Damned yet, but it would be interesting to try on a stream sometime.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. It would be interesting
like,
to
if
try
nothing
on a
else,
stream.
getting there and completing it is fun.
Yeah, like, I don't think we'd be able to do it in 3 hours. Unless we speedran all of the lanterns, we would not be able to do it in 3 hours. Or at least pre-prepped getting the lanterns. because the fight itself takes a good, like, 50 minutes. And you have to find a ritual skull, although that's not so bad because you can get one from the...
relatively easy to find.
Yeah, you can get one from Lorena. You can do a quest for it. But in general, it feels like the Fort of the Damned, as cool as all of the mechanics are, it just feels
I'm afraid
underwhelming.
we have a dreadful problem.
Oh?
We have no way to set the ship on fire.
We have no firebombs. Loot the island. See if you can find any.
Yeah. We must perform the ritual.
Exactly.
Yeah, for those joining us tonight, we at the end of every single, like, Sea of Thieves expedition, the ritual is we set the ship on fire.
Yep. It seems to be a ritual for most people.
Fairly common.
But yeah. I'm finding everything except firebombs. This is unusual.
Yeah. Oh, found 4. I found 4 firebombs.
Oh, nice.
It's a start, at the very least.
Mm-hmm. You'll have to aim them well.
If only there was fire ammunition of some kind for my blunderbuss. Okay.
If only you could turn your blunderbuss into a flamethrower.
Yeah. This is,
Oh, I
this is one
found
of
one
your ships.
firebomb.
This is one of your ships. What is this one called?
Oh, I always call my ships the Phantom Rose in this.
Of course. Of course.
The Phantom Rose in this and the Phantom's Ace in Atlas.
Right. Ready?
Yep.
Oh. There we go.
A little underwhelming today, I think.
I put most of the fire under like on the bottom levels that would actually like deal damage there. Rather than just having to wait.
Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna do my exercise.
Yep. That, however, will be the end of my streaming day. Hope everyone's enjoyed, especially the raiders that turned up. Thanks to that. Let's see, my next stream should be on Saturday. We have Carousel. I play some random games with my patrons. On Tuesday, you can join me for something a little out of the ordinary, with some Minecraft programming as I build Minecraft mods live on camera, and inevitably watches things go boom. And meanwhile, I do make videos over at youtube.com/RumorComic. Everything I do is additionally powered by you over at patreon.com/lying is brand new month, and that means a brand new patron games day and all sorts. So check that out. Otherwise, hope you've all enjoyed, and I will catch you all again.
9, 10.
It is gonna take a while to burn. this is why you get a gunpowder barrel.
I did hear it go clonk just now, so I don't know. Oh wait, did you took up the anchor, didn't you?
I didn't take the anchor up, but it might have died.
Oh, now the mast's on fire. Okay, there we go.
That's a bit more dramatic. Also, we did forget something. A crate of exotic spices.
Oh, well, go sell those.
Yep.
Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening. It has been fun. I do hope that you all enjoyed yourselves. I certainly did. We will be back on Saturday for some more Styx Master of Shadows.
Yeah.
And after that, we will have a stream on Tuesday. Not sure what we're doing on that one yet. Also, watch out on Monday for the new episode of World of Madness, hopefully coming out then. I will be building some interesting technological advancements. So yeah, thank you all very much for joining us. Have a very good evening, everyone, and have a very good night. Now I need to figure out who we're gonna raid. Let us raid an icy matcha latte. Thank you all very much for watching tonight, everyone. Have a very good evening and a very good night.